Baba Mohbad stated that even Koja Iyami, and he mentioned the name of his mother, and he said that Tope Iyami gan ló embalm ọmọ mi ni Mohbad ni tó jẹ́ grandchild ẹ̀ ni gbé wa lọ sí court. So that statement alone, I want to take it to the bank. Baba Mohbad, in my own investigation, in my own understanding, in my own ways, Baba Mohbad is looking for justice, and my loyalty stands with him. If he says Shanshitu, they go. It is called hire and fire. If he says Shanshitu, they go. Baba Mohbad talk say, "Na buy your billions. I want to do my legal team based on my gateman experience. I go carry on my gateman wig. I go court if I'm allowed to. My lord, that family and couple with Muiwa, because I've not seen anything Muiwa has done to jeopardize justice for Mohbad. I've not seen it. If you have seen it, you can point it out to me. Speculations and the lies and everything, and it's just propagations and stuff. You understand? If there's anything, prove it to me, show it to me. All right, then I will have a change of mind. But Baba Mohbad, I stand with him in loyalty. If a particular lawyer is proving difficult, doesn't want to hand over, you understand? All we have to do is wear our dragging shoes now. Your daddy, we'll just wear our dragging shoes now. Shall we not get evidence for hand? We'll go evidence today now. If nobody won't hand over,
hold on. You say you don't want to answer the question. You say you're walking away. And we are saying now.
If they don't hand over, I don't know if they're handing over easily or not.
If they don't hand over, then if you analyze your statement critically, we can know where the answer is. Now, if they have not handed over,
give us why now.
Hold on. If they have not handed over as of today, what is the effect?
Really, I don't know if they have not handed over. Just that
let's assume.
Well, based on what the PROs of the Nyon Shoro have been saying in the recent time, I remember the blogger in the Dublin, I remember the Lukman stating categorically that you cannot afford him. And I remember the one that called the general public puppet, the one that says noisy puppets, the one that the sad news carrier when she was reading the news. Also,
Bayo.
No, don't worry, your daddy. No.
Please.
Nobody knows nothing. I'm sure you know where they talk to now. Just make.
Please. We are matured men. Let's stay focused. In life, let me tell you one thing. Hold on, Bayo. Let me tell you one thing. People will look down on you. People will talk bad at you. But my brother, learn one thing. Move ahead. Leave them. I strike down to Almighty God.
I know they look bad.
Wọ́n máa bá oníti wọn níwájú. Àdàbí tó bá ti yẹ kó sí lórí òótọ́. So you don't see, when God is fighting on your behalf, you don't need to assist God. If you are a child of God and God is fighting a battle on your behalf, you don't need to support God. You just need to continue the way you are doing. If they try to soil your name, if they try to dent you and they could not achieve it, bro, bygone be bygone. Forge ahead. Even Bible says, I look forward.
Hey, pastor.
No, but that's the truth. My brother,
pastor.
As of 6 o'clock today on Queen's Cake platform, I've stopped every discussion of whether it ever happened about critical thinkers. Anytime I talk about critical thinkers, I will just be catching crews. But if you want saying I have forged ahead. You understand? I have forged ahead. So, my brother, my brother, I am telling you this let's be sincere. Let's be honest to ourselves. Please and please, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. There's something I must tell you. There's something I must tell you, and I practice it a lot. Let me share it with you. Bayo, Timbani Esinu, if I have issues with you, and tomorrow is Sunday, if I've not settled with you and my conscience is pricking me, I don't drop my offering. I'm a student of Bible. That is why, in all honesty, God will continue to fight your battle for you. No matter, Bible says they will rise in 7 ways. And they shall, if their gathering is not to glorify God, in how many ways they shall flee? They shall flee. So, for me, my brother, for me, I've learned to stay on the truth path. No. I've learned to stay on the truth path. And I must tell you this, my brother, calm down. I must tell you this. You know what I told you? You know what I told you when Izobuaha happened? And you know I told you my stand. See, even Jesus Christ was crucified. He never offended anybody. He never sinned. But they talked down on him. They crucified him. They nailed him on the cross. They spat on him. What did he do? He had the power to say they should be consumed. But what did God do? What did Jesus do? He said, Father, forgive them. Even when he was fulfilling the destiny, this what scriptures has written about him. What did he say? Father, forgive them. So by
sorry. I don't go use my hand to off for. Oh my goodness. What are you on now?
The only thing you will do that will offend me is if you don't forgive and let go. Nobody needs to say you are sorry. The whole world, when you made your statement, the whole world, when they try to manipulating on what happened, he called you. And when he find out what happened, he called you to apologize. But Bayo, please, in the name of God, I've spoken with you. Whatever has been spoken to you. Let me tell you something. I'm a covenant child. And Bible makes it clear to me. It says, for anybody can curse them. Bayo Billion, they sent me a spirit record where Lagata was cursing on me. And I laughed. When he said, can you get money? No. Money because I'm a child of covenant.
Are you sure?
I carry God.
This one when you dey shout, you are a child of covenant. I'm sure so you dey go.
God said, I will curse those who curse you.
Okay.
I will bless those who bless you.
Pastor who?
And that is how it is. So if you are part of the people doing that, sorry. You can't. Maybe you need to go and investigate your daddy. And you will know. That is that Bayo Billion. I have to tell you that. Please and please. Let everything go. Let everything go. Bayo Billion, please, I beg you in the name of God. Let everything go. By your opinion, let everything go.
Hey, young daddy. Everything don't go, no wahala, no shaking.
Please.
If Baba, you don't say no easy now.
I know, please, but please.
No wahala. Thank you so much. Everybody, a lot of people have spoken to me. In fact, the Moses spoke to me. He begged me. In fact, he said that it took time for him to call me because he felt the grave. Just let it go. Let's just leave it. I will not make references. I will not make sarcastic joke about it anymore. I'm just going to go straight to our usual analysis and like nothing happened, That is the way to go. Cut love me now. Everybody on this topic cannot collect something. Cut love me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So Kazan, back to handing over. Back to handing over. Big man buyer, Luca. I said I go run, right? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Lion, critical thinkers, fam. Thank you so much. You see, Daddy, on all honesty, I don't know the challenges we are having on the handing over. I don't know the standard of the handing over. But I'm just saying that in case the handing over is difficult or is proving difficult, then thank you, B bite. I'm just saying because but I'm just saying that the legal team should be getting ready. Should be getting ready for the February 7th. Because once the judgment was pronounced on February 7th, it has become a law. And by February 8th, by February 8th, Baba legal team should be submitting an application, a publication, a press conference based on the fact that the stay of proceeding was evacuated on February 7th. This is a challenge to all of us to tell Baba Mohbad, to tell the legal team to brace up. February 7th is far approaching. It's fast approaching. We need to get ready that on the 7th of February, once the judgment is pronounced on February 7th, and whether it is for the favor of them or for the other side of them, then Baba Mohbad has the right, legal right. Baba Mohbad has a legal right to request that the Lagos State reopen the inquest as soon as possible. So we should be open that the inquest opens anytime in February, in 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time. But I don't know in the case of an handing over. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. Handing over, I don't know the challenges. But like I said earlier, I don't want to be sarcastic. I've heard Lukman stating that I dare you to fire Odumosu, and I've heard a Dublin blogger say that the guy is going to slam you a high amount of money that you'll not be able to pay back. And these are the things that we should be looking at. If you want to do justice for Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad is saying that he wants to fire a lawyer. Now, why with this lawyer? If Lukman is telling me that Baba Mohbad, I dare you to fire Odumosu, then you will see what is coming down. Threatening heaven and earth. Why? On what basis will you be threatening Baba Mohbad if a lawyer was convenient and comfortable enough to go and speak on TikTok to say that because he did this one, Even in the statement the lawyer made that day, errors day where we will know, we identify errors. And that was why I took him here. I sent requests for over 40 minutes on Arifa's platform when that lawyer was speaking. The lawyer spoke for 2 hours, 45 minutes. And for over 40 minutes, I sent my request.
Mr.
They don't
Bayo,
carry me go up.
Mr.
You understand?
Bayo,
Yeah.
I've been opportune to speak with Barrister Odumosu.
Today, recently?
No, in the time
In
past.
the past. Okay, in the past, yes.
I've heard his voice. To me, it doesn't look like somebody. It doesn't. I don't know.
I think it could Koleshe.
No.
You are right.
One ní Agbaja.
One Lagbaja is a very gentleman.
He's a
I swear.
very-
You know now.
Hey.
See, Daddy, I'm telling you, everything that is happening to Pastor Dumosu is as a result of these people that have personal vendetta. I swear to Almighty God. I said the last time he called me, Daddy.
Buy a billion.
Daddy, make no way, make I tell you. The
Okay.
last time he spoke to me was when the issue happened, right? I don't want to be rude, right? When the issue happened, he called me. He spoke to me. He said he apologized. First, he apologized. He said that because he did not believe the situation, he had to go and investigate. And when he investigated, he had to come and apologize to me. And for the fact that he heard about it and he was late to approach me, and he gave me an instance. And part of the instance he gave me was something he has done with a particular guy. I don't want to inherit somebody's enemy. He stated it that, he did something with this person. I don't want to hear it. He said the guy they were recording him, he didn't even know. And that was making him very skeptical about the way he meddled in things that is not on legal ground.
And you don't blame him?
I don't blame him, for real. I can't blame him. Look at him. And after he apologized, he spoke.
Because how will you call somebody to mediate and you are recording that person?
You record him, you can imagine.
You can't blame
I said, yes, sir, I appreciate him. We spoke, look at him, we spoke for 2 hours, 15 minutes on the phone. And aside talking about that, we talk about personal things. That is how nice, how calm, and how understanding this person is. And that is not the first time I was going to speak with him.
100%.
I spoke with him in groups. I spoke with him in person. He's a calm person. It is just unfortunate that some people are. Lukman is saying that I was the one that asked him to break protocols. You understand? You are asking this man to move from his place of comfort, to leave everything he has worked for, to the personality the man has. Look at the influence. That's why when these people talk, you ask yourself, if somebody is boastfully telling you that I am issue that yam, he's telling you that he was one that instructed the man to break protocols, to go and do something against. Then I will say that for the man not to have done it on his own and was being influenced, it's such a bad influence that they got on him. I'm telling you, Pastor Dumosu Taiwo is a calm, cool, and collected person. Me, I've spoken with him several times, even before he knows my name, and that is the fact. Even before he can identify my name, my phone number, I've spoken with him several times.
This is what I'm saying. For me, if Baba Mohbad said, okay, I'm done with him, this kind of person, if there is no external pressure,
God bless you.
If there's no external pressure,
you are the armor arm. If there is no external pressure, that's what I'm telling you now. That
this kind of person will
just leave and go. I'm telling you, if no external.
When they brought him on TikTok, I was pained. And I said, if I was opportune,
I did call him daddy.
I said,
when I saw him on live, I was calling him daddy. Say,
I will tell you, sir, please do not.
I said, your daddy. I called him, and I called somebody that will call him. I was calling him because I wanted to confirm his real account. I wanted to be sure if that was his real account. Then, and I heard his voice. I said, oh my goodness. And look at it.
Very soft-spoken man.
Yeah, and you get it. Let me tell you something people don't understand. At a particular point, when he was speaking, this call was going into his phone. But you get it. I mean, Abasata Wodumosu is a good lawyer. I will not lie to you. Soft person. I don't think that we're going to be having challenges in handing over. I don't think so. I don't believe he's going to give any challenges. Honestly, he's a person of honor. Forget anything anybody is saying. I'm telling you because I've dealt with him, I've dealt with him, I've questioned him, I've spoken to him. He's a man of honor. It's just some Lukman things that TikTok glory, you know. So I mean,
Omale ni Lukman ya male.
Orí ààrẹ ò tí ì yá. Mọ́mí yé tí sẹ́yìn tó máa sọ sórí ẹ̀ fún wa. Àwọn olóṣù máa sọ sórí ìbọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ fún wa láti.
Wọ́n ló forí gbálẹ̀.
Wọ́n ló forí gbálẹ̀. Ó l'accident. Ẹ wá ní justice tó ń bà lóyè kó ń l'accident. Ṣé justice ọmọ ló bá drive mọ́tò ni? Òré mọ́tò yóò lọ l'accident ó ní justice ọmọ bá. Ṣé justice ọmọ ló bá drive mọ́tò ni? Ó ṣe wá pa ọmọ justice ọmọ bá dín nìyẹn. Forí pépè ń ta, wọ́n máa ti forí pépè ń ta, wọ́n máa ń justice for Mohbad ni. Ó lọ forí pépè. Ní tó ti ń ṣe àtúnú, ó forí pépè wálé, ó ní justice for Mohbad kún l'accident. Gbogbo picture ẹ̀ rí, filter ti pọ̀ jù, kọ́kùnrin máa lo filter, ìkan tí ò dáa ni, pé ní oṣù rí yọ̀gá ni. Ìgbà tí ò lo foundation, tí ò lo filter.
Our sense record
àwọn tó ń ṣe Ọlọ́run àwọn tó ń bá wa jẹ́.
Our sense record.
Àwọn tó polówó oògùn ló tún gbé dídè síta pé ẹwọ bá ọmọ yín ṣe olóṣètè dé wọ́n nílùú fún olóṣètè dé Ọlọ́run. Your daddy, Justice for Mohbad is an institution. Learn. Person wey dey support you like this tó ń sọ fún ẹ ó gbé píṣọ ẹ̀lú kú síta báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀lú filter out lójú ẹ̀ wèé ló dàgbà tó ẹmọ kéèyàn bóra kó má wàá bóra ẹmọ olóyún tó bá bóra ẹmọ bó ṣe máa ń tán bá lóyún tán bá bóra mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí ó dàbí pọ̀mọ́ tó gbó.
Absolutely true.
I say na 70 get this information. Àní bó ṣe rí lólè. Ó dàbí ṣàkìtàn bólàbọ̀ tán bó tán ṣàkìtàn bólàbọ̀ tán bó tán bó ṣe rí náà.
That idiot he never.
But now and he did not believe Gracie had an accident.
Ṣé o nìkan ni o believe ni?
O nìkan
President
only jìbìtì náà bẹ́ẹ̀ president wà ní yọ̀gà yẹn máa ní former president former ni òtítọ́ koro
former president
former.
Oh no, go believe now.
I heard they send me a snippet. The snippet man send to confirm authority. Snippet ni. I heard ni. Just daddy, what is important is the legal team needs to be ready. We don't want to take any more chances.
Okay, but let me use this medium to appeal to Barrister Odumosu. Please, sir, you're a man of honor. I've spoken with you, and you're a soft-spoken man. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, àgbáyé máa dalẹ̀, ìdààmú ní dé bá ìdílé yín. Ẹ ní gbọ́mọ sí mi ò ṣe olubi ọmọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Tí bàbá Mohbad bá sọ fún wípé òun ò bá yín ṣe mọ́, ẹ má ro, Ọlọ́run ló máa sọ ìsan rere fún yín. Bí tu nǹkan tẹ̀ sí nínú justice, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. ẹ má lo agbára yín. À ń bẹ̀ yín ni à ń pàrọwà sí yín ni pé kẹjọ.
Yọ̀dà kan dẹ̀ má jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn bíi Lukman kó ta epo sí àlà wọn. Àwọn èèyàn bíi Ṣáná Wọlé. Àwọn èèyàn bíi Seven with God. Kó má ta epo sí àlà wọn. Kán bá wa kán ro iṣẹ́ tán ti ṣe. I mean, think about what you've done in Justice for Mohbad. Look at the positivity of it on your professional future. Yeah, okay. Yeye baba voice in here, sexy voice in here. Ẹ bá mi fi Yo, dad, you come here soft, you come here. Go bedroom voice in here.
The west ló ní gbogbo ohun yẹn jàre.
Kọ́ni máa kí lánàá.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, in the name of God Almighty.
What?
This man wants justice for his son. He's not perfect. Whatever he did that you're not okay with, just let it slide and do proper handing over to Shitu. Please, I beg in the name of God Almighty. I know you're a reputable person, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Askima and boss rat, Lukuluku Bantashi. So please, in the name of God, Eyeka hand over, Kali move on. And let's be prepared
Maybe
for the legal battle. You've done well in your capacity. You've done what you can do. Please, in the name of God, as a proper handing over. You don't have to avoid Sanshitu. Please, Edro. Mommy,
Honorable York. Ta ló ṣe yí báyìí lálẹ́ iná?
Yeye ẹ bá fóun ẹ bá lo bedroom
Mr. Bayo, ta ló ṣe ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ta ló ṣe yín báyìí lálẹ́ yìí?
Ẹjọ́
Ọlọ́run torí Ọlọ́run. God, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Ọlọ́run ni
Ta ló ṣe yín báyìí? God.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé no pressure zone la wa. Bá ṣe ṣe gẹ́tí máa ń tó.
The Lord will honor both of you. The Lord will honor both of you. And if you
Please, they need to drink akamu. Akamu.
Ọ̀nà ìwé yóò kìí tiẹ̀ ti sá lọ náà.
mo wà bí mi ò sá lọ. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ mo ń bẹ̀ látàárọ̀. Èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí àwọn tó ṣe á nínú wa. Mo kàn sọ pé tọ̀hún bá ti ṣe é.
Ó dáa, òkè ń gbà yẹn. Èmi náà wá fẹ́, I want to add my voice to your voices. Wípé mi tó fẹ́ lo òun èyí kó má dàbí èébú pé ẹ̀bẹ̀ là ń bẹ òṣìkà àbí báwo náà tó ṣe ń sọ.
Ẹ má lò.
Ọlọ́run ni mo ní kí n má lò. On behalf of Mohbad.
Ẹ lo ẹ̀bẹ̀ lábẹ́ barista. Ẹ jọ.
Okay, let me just be serious. Barista ènìyàn ṣòro.
No. Kí ni orúkọ wọn nìyẹn? Ẹ jọ.
Ṣé borúkọ tán ti ṣe TikTok?
Orúkọ TikTok wọn nìyẹn.
Báyọ̀ ṣe mẹ́fà. Báyọ̀ ṣe ló rántí. Ẹ jọ.
Àgbàyà ni nítorí mo yọ ọkà I swear to God. I double dare. This square, I double yeah. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ní orúkọ bàbá Mohbad àti platform inconclusive platform Barrister Ènìyàn Ṣòro, find a place in your heart to do what is right. Sá Ènìyàn Ṣòro, sá barrister àbí barrister sá ní tiẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ti fẹ́ lò mọ́. Daddy Ènìyàn Ṣòro, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. It's been a while. This has been going on for 4 weeks now. And I would have expected a proper handing over to have been carried out. We don't really necessarily have to go this route to come and beg. We should not be begging because you came up, you did a pro bono job, and we have said thank you. Unfortunately, the service is no longer needed. We want to move forward. We appreciated all you have done in the past. We accept all the mistakes. We accept all the progress you made. We say thank you. God will not forget you. Justice for Mohbad movement will not forget you. We are saying, please do what is right. You know what is right. There's no need, asking you for a way forward, how to go about it. You already know. You're a barrister. You got your legal team. Please, sir, kindly do the needful. And what is the needful? Hand over the file. Please, kindly hand over the file. We don't want anything messier than where we are now. We just want to move forward. We want to heal. Honestly, personally, I want to heal because a lot of things did not go well. A lot of things went down the hill. And it is not good. It is not good for your profession. It is not good for your name. And I want to agree. I want to believe that you know what integrity is. You know what having a good name is all about. We want to look back tomorrow and say, oh, he did what he could do. Oh, yes, he did what he could do. But if we have to go the route of back and forth as regards to handing over, then I bet you, I don't know what's going to be or how it's going to look like. I want to beg for the last time, please do what is right. And what is being right, kindly hand over. That will save you a lot. It will save you your good name or the name that you've made for yourself. Thank you very much. I think it's best we have a plan B. Me, I like in a critical situation like this, in a critical platform like of this sort, it is best to have a plan B. If this and this did not happen, how are we going to go about it? What should we do? Because by now, key Sanshitu kan ti gba document. Káwọn ti máa understand, kán ti máa wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ. Because if tó bá jẹ́ pé at the end of the day 7th yẹn wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tán fẹ́ ṣe.
Mama, from reliable source.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
We asked that give me 2 minutes. We asked that okay, Sanshitu should do this, should prep this, should go this route, should apply for it. Only Sanshitu sọ pé until táwọn bá gba gbogbo táwọn bá ṣe proper handing over, it's not going to make a step.
Yeah, but that's the right thing to do, Honorable York Daddy. That is how it should be. He needs to get all the file, everything, nothing will be left. Ṣé ibi tó bá kù I nìkan, tó bá kù dot lórí I ẹyọ kan, I don't think Sanshitu will move forward. He won't. He wants to retrieve all the document, everything, head to toe. Kó tó ṣe nǹkankan. And could it be mo kàn ń béèrè ni o ṣé ó ní owó kankan tá a jẹ Barrister Odumosu ni? Ṣé wọ́n ti has he responded? Has he replied?
Yeah. In the last interview, in respect to him, the last interview he said the Baba is not owing him any money. In the last interview he had on there.
Oh, then that's good then.
He said they are not owing him any money. He said he's not being owed. In the last interview to share.
Èmi náà gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o náà mo kàn tún fẹ́ double check ni. I just want to double check.
Amama bẹ̀rù mo fẹ́ kí mọ̀mí jí babe náà wá fi àwọn làwọn náà ní sọ́ọ̀bù mọ̀mí jí babe.
Anyway ṣẹ́rí Monday 27th ẹ jẹ́ ká yọ ọjọ́ yẹn sọ́tọ̀ pátápátá tí nǹkan kan bá tiẹ̀ wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Monday ẹ jẹ́ ká fílẹ̀
I don't say you clap. I don't say you go clap.
ẹ jẹ́ ká fílẹ̀ di òun.
I don't say this man go clap for that one. This man take off. Your daddy. This man take off. Your daddy take off. For,
special announcement
he took off. But he took off Sunday,
wow.
Monday, Tuesday.
That's everybody.
He took off for he took off for his family for 3 days. This family rented people.
Nisuru. Ìkéde pàtàkì yìí lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Mọ́mí Láìtàn. Mọ́mí Láìtàn. Third bomb I quit at Monday. Everyone
Oh yeah, come here. Let me bring one bottle of water and the Ribena.
Bottle of water.
Any Mr. B. Ṣé Mr. B gbélé yín ní báyìí tó lọ lọ́hùn? Ẹni kí Mr. B bá yẹn bí water or bottle and but Ribena.
Monday is.
Ẹni tó ní kọ́ ní mú Ribena wá oúnjẹ wọn mọ́ ni o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Monday is a special day. Monday the 27th is a special day in the life of justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹbí àtàrà àtọ̀tá àti critical thinkers o àti gbogbo ìlú àpò pátápátá àfẹnì kọ́kọ́ lẹ̀ ẹ ṣáà wá. Once you come in, just drop your kìnìún and leave. Hey, gbé kìnìún wá ẹ̀ wọlé o. If you are not coming with kìnìún, no entry. That's just a joke anyways. Everyone is invited. Come and share the joy and the beautiful life of Honorable Young Daddy as he turns 36 on the black app.
Really on the black app.
Oh yes,
for the black app.
On the black app. Then you
his brother
will be standing side by side. Yes, sir.
You don't understand. Nígbà tí Yèyé Babagunwa, nígbà tí ẹnìkan sọ pé ọmọ mélòó ọdún mélòó ni ẹ dà tó sọ pé Your Daddy ojú ẹ kẹta ọmọ òun lọ èmi ojú ẹ kẹrin lọ so Your Daddy is 30 bí Your Daddy ṣe gbọ́ Muslim báyìí wọ́n ṣe gbọ́ Muslim báyìí èmi gbé hàn ọmú láti èmi hàn ọmú láti bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmú yẹn dùn ọmú yẹn dùn
ọmọ náà fẹ́ sọ ọmú yẹn máa dùn bàjẹ́.
olómi dògbòlógbò bí Your Daddy ṣe ń mú báyìí tó ń jà Muslim báyìí èmi ní fọ́ọ̀tì Your Daddy. Ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ilé àjọjọra wa.
Yèyé Babagunwa.
Yes, sir.
Báyọ̀ mọ mú mu jù mí lọ.
Irọ́ Your Daddy
ó ti fa mú Mọ́mí Láìtàn ọgbẹ́.
Your Daddy you don't know. Your Daddy you abalaye na you drink am na because I come na you make me collect am for your hand. Na you drink am pass.
Ibi tí mo fi ọmú yẹn lẹ́sìn kọ́ lówó àbá.
Ẹ̀kẹta ọmọ àmọ́ bí ọmọ mi látọ̀ ní ẹ̀kẹta ọmọ.
Ìfọ̀mù yà ní àgbẹ̀ tán.
Ìyọ́nì ìyàlẹ́ sọ wá dé ọmọ wọn adopt you oníkàwá mọ́ mú. Ìgbà tí wọ́n bí látọ̀ ní pé 36 years old ní ẹ̀kẹta ọmọ èmi dẹ̀ rí 34. So ìgbà tí Làgàtà máa sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní kí ni age Your Daddy mo mọ age Your Daddy náà 36 péré ni náà. Ó sọ ní láìpẹ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn náà Your Daddy yẹn mo mọ̀ náà 36 years old péré ni náà mo ní ìròyìn Also, mo ní òun ti kọ́ ó dà pé òun ni first born wa bí òun ló gbọ́ mú sílẹ̀ tí ó kàdé mú.
I tell you.
Lọ́gàdì ẹ̀yin lẹ lé làgàtà nídìí ọmú èmi wá lé ẹ̀yin nídìí ọmú ọmú ìyá dùn.
Abájọ tẹ̀ ṣe tí gbogbo yín ṣe ń jà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tó fi bínú sí i.
Ìbínú yẹn nìyẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́jì làkọ́bí.
Ọmọ àlè ní pẹ́kẹ́ wọ́n gbóyún.
Irọ́ o, wọ́n gbé oyún ẹ̀wà.
Láńlọ́ọ̀dù ló bí pẹ́kẹ́.
Ọmọjọ neighbor ní pẹ́kẹ́jì. Ọmọjọ neighbor ní pẹ́kẹ́jì. Kò jọ wá rárá. 30 years lówó ni. Àwọn kẹ̀dẹ̀ 36, 34. Àgàtà 40. Lọ́jà 36. Èmi 34. So 120 ní pẹ́kẹ́jì. Ọmọjọ neighbor ní pẹ́kẹ́jì. Tommy 76. Ẹ má máa pàkà fún ọba yín sórí social media o. Ẹ má pàkà fún ọba yín sórí àwọn ọmọ ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì. Táwọn ọba wa gbà kan fún ọba yín mú.
Báyọ̀ bí lọ́wọ́ there's a report reaching me now that every woman on Justice for Mohbad should be very careful. There are some hosts that they are scamming women, especially single mothers, on Justice for Mohbad. And seriously, it's giving us great concern. Please, every of our women should be careful, please, of some hosts. On through blackmailing, love blackmailing. They will give romance scam and they will not be saying that I want to take camera down. Please, every woman should be careful, please.
Please, may I ask, country wo ni àwọn tó host ní wà náà? Ẹ̀dá wọn sí o. Country wo làwọn host ní wà?
If you ask me, now I go ask South Africa.
Oh, okay, all right.
Àwọn ti South ní àwọn ti Zulezu, àwọn àbí Zumazu àbí kọ́ máa ń pè wọ́n.
Zuzu làbí kí ló máa ń pè wọ́n.
Vuvuzuela àbí àwọn Zuma àbí Vuvuzuela. Àwọn Zulu Mọ́mí Bírọ̀kẹ́,
thank you.
Àwọn Zulu nìyẹn, Zulu warriors. Wọ́n ti gbé lórí black cap.
That's dangerous.
Serious, please. It is something I've heard about it though. And I listened to that. There's this particular woman on Mr. Latif's platform today, and I think around September, October of last year, she cried out to register a concern in this case of the same host from that South Africa country. She thought she was in love, and she was doing everything for love, not knowing that she was being scammed. And another particular host in Nigeria was an advocate, was the one that linked them up. Just that you know the host in Nigeria.
The host was doing juju. He was doing
the host was mailing juju to the guy so that they can use people. So I don't know. A lot of people didn't know about that because Justice for Mohbad is in different institution. It's an institution with different departments. So she said it today. She said about 8 people came into her DM to complain about the same particular person. When you use juju she take pictures of you. She take it to give this particular host. This particular host take it to the Jew person in Nigeria. They will bring it to him when he uses it. So Mommy, be okay.
Main campus, satellite campus.
Okay. Yeah, it's true. Satellite campus. Main campus. Mommy, be okay. Satellite campus. Mommy, be okay. Mommy, satellite campus. Let alone. I want the map here. So it is true. It is true, but please.
We are using this medium to tell all our beautiful mommies. The truth is that you can find anything on Black App. On this app, we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. May you never fall into the wrong hands. Hey, don't you be careful of who you send your number, who you chat with. Be careful. Number one format is once they have your number, you cannot visit any other platform. You will be entangled on that platform.
Wow.
You will be there morning and night.
Voodoo ni.
I don't
No,
know.
hypnotize money.
100, yeah, it could try 100, yes, ma'am.
I don't know, maybe it's hypnotized or it is love at first sight.
Oh, no, olúgbòhùn náà ń pè yẹn olúgbòhùn.
Or it is conny love. All our women, please.
Conny love.
All our women, please be very careful. Please, I beg of
He's
you.
taking advantage. He's abusing.
You see, the reason, some of us, right? Me, when I say I'm not going to a particular person, I'm not supporting anything that's coming from a particular person. People look at it like you are dragging somebody. You are just the person for nothing's sake.
Or you're feeling pompous. You're feeling too big.
Your name was mentioned in a fraudulent act through justice for Mohbad. Your name was pained as a facilitator in scam. You were aiding to sell juju to this guy, to fraud people in justice for Mohbad.
Wow.
And this person, oh goodness.
And the funniest thing is, when the woman's name, the guy in question on his life went inside and brought out the DHL juju that Jokem sent to me. Ó wọnú ilé lọ gbógun tí wọ́n DHL tí Jokem DHL ẹ̀ sí. That was the first time that the issue of
justice for Mohbad dey see it go voodoo.
That is
Ẹ ti critically dárúkọ o. Ẹlẹ́dùgbẹ́rù rẹ̀ o. York na your load wá gbé.
And the funniest thing is that when this guy said Jokem ló ṣoògùn tó fi ránṣẹ́ sóhun, this guy went inside. He brought out life.
So Ogbẹ́gun jáde, ó ní 700,000 láti ṣoògùn. He dey take 700,000 to oògùn. Imagine, you want fraud person 700,000.
Tó lè fi ra one plot nínú Abẹ́òkúta.
Ní Ìjẹ̀bú, 2 acres nínú Ìjẹ̀bú. Someone tó máa fi ṣe fish pond, tó máa fi set up business fish pond.
Yeah. So
you want me, now tell me how you want me to adopt that personality in justice for Mohbad. A citizen, bad. Current, bad. And when these people talk, you want me to embrace. They are forcing Abosede on me to absorb. I was like, Ogun, no fish. You want me to accept Abosede? You are forcing Abosede on me. What the woman is crying. You push me. The boy is saying, you push me. And the guy is confirming that he collected over $5,000 from the woman using juju. God, injustice for Mohbad. This woman came to seek justice for Mohbad. And 2 people in justice for Mohbad. What a fraud woman here. And that is not the only one. The woman came out today and she said more than how many people are crying of the same problem. And see, that is what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just telling you about a particular guy. He will send you messages. After he send you messages, he will go back and delete it. And you want me to trust that person? You want me to be calling that person and be speaking? And that any man follow justice for Mohbad. when they are talking about justice for Mohbad, we'll be making everything about himself. You want to say, is my brother in justice? How? Esma, see, if you are allowed to speak on justice,
That's crazy.
Esma, it is a lot we need to speak on justice. There was an instance that the CCTV, I'm saying this again today, the CCTV, the CCTV of Mohbad, there was a time that 5 million naira was being requested.
Wow.
I'm telling you something. There was a negotiation. There was a time that somebody is requesting 5 million to help to get. He said, I have my team. Just make 5 million available, and the CCTV will be available to you.
And was he giving the 5 million?
When somebody is asking for 5 million, and they're asking us to show us proof so that I can give you the 5 million. Ọ̀rọ̀ di wọ́n lọ ń check account ẹnìkan, wọ́n lọ ń blackmail ẹnìkan. Yeye Babagun wa mọ̀ ti yé yín.
I know.
All of a sudden, story changed. And people don't want to listen to the truth. Because justice for Mohbad, see, there's gonna be expose on justice for Mohbad. After we are actually, if we get justice for Mohbad tomorrow, me and you, we are not going anywhere. We're gonna start justice for Mohbad expose version 1 or episode 20.
Yes,
justice for Mohbad.
100.
Where we'll be mentioning names with evidences. Where we'll be letting the challenges on the ground, what individuals are doing, what interest of personality into everybody's interest. A particular person was he was saying it. So money day for justice for Mohbad like this. Somebody was saying it that you imagine 28,000. Then it was $22,000. In 3 days, there is $2,000. Somebody was saying it, and that person is in justice for Mohbad. Go fraud me. Go fraud me. And I didn't put any money down. I didn't do anything. Tomorrow you see damage control.
Bayo, I beg, not gonna expose them. I beg.
Tomorrow you go see damage control. Say not to go fraud me, but when it got to ìgbà tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ń sọ pé nígbà tó dénú kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ fáwọn tiẹ̀ nínú group meeting tó ń ṣe, a particular trusted person was using phone to record all the conversation of the group meeting of the group that nobody is exposed to. These are people that are in justice for Mohbad.
Irú àwọn tá a fẹ́ bá tó nìwọ̀nyẹn.
And you want me to somebody stated ẹni yìí máa tó máa ṣe meeting ó máa record àgbàlagbà ó máa record the meeting tí people justice for Mohbad public ni wọn they want to help justice for Mohbad. When they got into the group close to Baba Mohbad, they were recording.
Nǹkan tó wáyé wá ṣe nìyẹn náà.
Imagine you on that call. Imagine Baba Mohbad, Mr. Muiwa, lawyer, Odumosu, Sanshitu, and other people on that call. And
wọ́n ti respect privacy àwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n respect privacy àwọn èèyàn tó là tó. Wọ́n mọ̀ kó tó ń jẹ́ confidentiality.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ máa ẹ̀ tí mo language wọn. I know what you do. You think I don't know? Wọ́n máa sọ fún yín everything just remember I know. There is nothing you think I don't know. Evidence dey o. They go tell you evidence pọ̀ o.
Bayo,
you get evidence.
Bayo Nisoro. There's a woman on Justice for Mohbad called Silk Culture. He had issue with the music.
Ẹ jọ kí lẹ tó korúkọ ẹ̀ náà.
Silk Culture, she based in US.
Wow.
So they've been having whatever they have, conversation, love affair, respect to them, they are adult, they can do anything they want.
Yeah.
But at the point in time, mo block yes, mo block here. About to break in here is okay.
Gateman.
And the music said that ìyá kọ́fùnù yìí òun ló lọ ṣoògùn tó DHL sóhun. I was shocked that how can a woman be like that? This guy, before you know it, ó lọ sínú ilé, ó lọ gbé pọ́ọ̀tù yẹn jáde. Mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń DHL oògùn séyàn.
Kí DHL wọ́n lọ daddy, na dem make DHL cost.
It is so sad.
You don't forget say ẹnìkan ṣoògùn kò rówó gbé, kò ní DHL gbé àkútọ̀ọ̀nù. Ẹni tí owó bá lò.
Kútọ̀ọ̀nù connection, àní kìí ṣàyà nínú. Kútọ̀ọ̀nù connection.
Àwọn kan tún ṣoògùn nínú jọ́sìn bàbá wa, wọ́n tún ṣoògùn nínú jọ́sìn wọ́n pàdé ẹnìkan. Àwọn olórí ọkọ o, lórí ọkọ o, ẹgbẹ́ aṣoògùn tá a máa fi lórí ọkọ, wọ́n ń wá ọkọ nínú justice for Mohbad.
But Bayo,
wọ́n promise ẹni ẹ lọ́kùnrin, wọ́n promise ẹ lọ́kọ.
Bayo, hold on. You can meet love. No, break apart now.
Yeye.
Hold on, Bayo. Bayo, hold on. Bayo, hold on. This is the truth. You can meet anybody anywhere. You can meet your God sent at the bus stop, online. We've seen people that met on Instagram.
Which one, Pastor?
I drop it. You can meet. The place of meeting doesn't determine how far you go. You can meet somebody on Instagram. You can meet somebody on Facebook. You can even meet somebody one-to-one. Ole bayon nínú church. Tó jẹ́ pé akọrin ògo ni, kẹ́ má dẹ̀ lọ far. You can meet somebody in justice of Mohbad and you guys click and before you know it, you go to the next level, you propose, you get married, you get settled. So the place of meeting is inconsequential, my brother.
No.
Mommy,
Huh?
as a no, Abi,
No, your place of meeting is got nothing to do with what
bless
ends
you.
the relationship.
God bless you. So if you've met on justice for Mohbad and you are matured enough to handle it and it leads to a better thing, so be it. But etí wo ló ń gbọ́ pé àwọn tá à ń rò pé ìyá nìyá wa mami àṣé àwọn gan ló ń dí iṣẹ́ lóògùn. The host, the boy brought it out. And one thing you should note about once you meet any host and tell you that I don't want to see you in any other platform apart from Shekini, Eka, Shekini, Eka. I'm having moderator whining you. I'm the way you're now my moderator. Shake Esa katakata. Pìtìpìtì oníbà yín o. Ẹ̀yin olóríire obìnrin tó wà ní justice for Mohbad. Wọ́n ní fi moderator gbàgbàtà lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní fi moderator ṣe camera down fún yín o.
Àmín o Jésù, àmín. Alọ́kùnmọ̀láì. Àṣẹwà. Efele. Ẹ̀sà ìfilè. Justice for Mohbad náà ṣe. Wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ gbógun láti Kútọ̀nù.
Hold on.
Wọ́n ti gbé kídé tiẹ̀ wọ́n.
There was a particular name.
Again? Your story don't full.
I don't talk again.
You're deep.
I have critically stopped talking.
Hey, Joe, Young Daddy, please. Let's say this is today is Friday, and unfortunately, we want to just make sure that Vice Odumosu. I'm sorry, I'm the father of a little child.
We like it like that. Please
yeah,
let them
I'm sorry,
play.
please.
Let them play.
Please, Young Daddy. Yeye Babagun has been able to help us to speak to Yeye Babagun has been able to speak to the conscience of Vice Odumosu. Mommy JT70 is here. Mr. Tazan is here. Saskima is here, sir. Miss Bironke, Mrs. Mommy Bironke is here. If they can speak, hey, Adebuya Junior, Daddy, if they pepper them.
Rachel.
Mommy Bironke, please help us.
Hey, look, Shabani,
Ọba
ọmọ ńlá.
I am Honorable Young Daddy Junior. I am Honorable Young Daddy Junior.
I'm Honorable Young Daddy Junior.
I like that. Brilliant children. Ọmọ tẹ́kùn bá bí àdúgbò ń bọ́ báwo.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
I tell you.
Obaro to the house. Obaro ti wọlé o. Good evening, Obaro. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, use your voice to plead in case we are having problem with the handing over. Let's speak into the conscience of Odumosu.
Ẹnìkan ní ẹ má gbé wèrè yín dé inbox mi o, àwa ò wá ọkọ.
Àdúgbò wa ni.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ yóò bí wá ìṣọ́ra o. Ẹni wọ́n wọ́n sá.
Obaro,
Okay, let me quickly go to Mr. Tazan. Mr. Tazan, let's have you.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening to you, everybody. Honorable York, Honorable Critical Billion,
Fi critical sorúkọ mi o.
Emma Binuma.
Ẹ bá fi critical mi sí o.
Schema, everybody critical. And all the critical people in the comment section, greetings to you all. I just have a brief comment on the subject of handing over. I just want to say something that I believe that there are existing protocols that legal people, follow in matters relating to handing over of cases. And I believe very strongly that these two gentlemen, these two parties will follow that protocol, provided that Baba Mohbad will have briefed both parties. We don't know. So, what I believe is that after a discussion with Barrister Odumosu, that thank you very much. I will have to retain another legal person, and then he will approach Shitu. I would like you to take over my case. Once Shitu is retained, there will be a formal official correspondence between the two parties, between the two lawyers. I want to believe that will be the case. So, Marco Ferrowa, that we should not preempt something that perhaps does not exist. You understand? That there is a refusal or an hesitation in handing over files and all of that.
Mr. Tazan.
Yes, sir.
If this narrative have come out from the two-faced people, I will not be bothered. But it's coming out from BioBillion. That is why I am worried.
Okay.
I don't want to preempt too. In all honesty, I don't want to preempt too.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm saying that
For the clarity, right? I'm just preempting, just like you said. It's a preemption. I'm not certain. I'm only saying, challenging the legal team that if by February 7th and that the vacation of the inquest, the vacation of the state of proceeding on the inquest is automatically over once there is pronouncement on February 7th. February 8th, the legal team should present a letter to the Lagos government to say that inquest should be open within 2 weeks. It is within Baba Mohbad legal right. But in case, within 1 week, in fact, within 3 days, we have to push them. But in case the legal team is not acting, I would think that it is because of the handing over that is delaying the process. I'm just saying in advance, because of the challenges and the threat word from Lukman and his cohort, saying that can you pay? In fact, a amount of figure was mentioned. The UK blogger mentioned figures, and these people. I mean, jokingly, I'm sorry when somebody is saying that I dare you to fire Odumosu, and you will see the implication. And can you afford 8 million? Can you afford 8 million? Where will you get 8 million from? You understand? That is a threat word. And I don't know.
Nisuru.
Yeah, mo kàn ń sọ ni.
Nisuru. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa gẹ́ẹ̀tì. Tó bá yẹ pé 8 million ni, ẹ bá wa affected because now, jokes apart. I asked somebody close to the family that this thing should have been done. Sanshitu was shooting in action, and the response I got was that Sanshitu will take the Gbogbo file and is not ready to do anything except everything is handed over properly to him. And I told the person, money Barrister Odumosu ṣe tó ní wàhálà náà pé kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀. And that's why I was not thinking pé kó má di pé àwọn tó tì wọ́n.
That is now you are talking. That is also my fear.
That's good. No, I agree with you.
It could be, mommy, it could be an empty threat. But my fear is that èyàn sọ fún wa lórí live pé òun ni I am that I am. Òun ni I am that I am. Òun lòun sọ fún barrister kó wá sọ lórí live. Ó lè tún sọ fún wa pé ṣe lówó tẹlifí san ṣe ní kíníkan. And that's why we are saying that police.
But I just want to interject here. Can we saddle you with this responsibility? Can you contact?
I'm not a donkey. I'm not a donkey. The donkey that is being saddled.
You're going right there. You're going right there. Donkey now.
Language there. Language
By your mute. You read me critically.
Honorable York Daddy and then Bio Billion. Maybe ká bẹ̀yìn bóyá kẹ́yìn méjèèjì kẹ́ bá contact Baba Mohbad. Can you update? Where are we? Because now we seem to be assuming.
I bet I can tell you this authoritatively that what you said tonight, I am going to.
Sorry?
Please.
In the next 12 hours.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask.
Thank you. Because we need to know. We can't just be waking and sleeping and not doing anything.
That is the best donkey ever. You can ride in.
Thank you. You know, I hold him to a very high esteem. So,
Get man, take time.
Thank you very much. That's a good suggestion. That's a very good suggestion. And I want to also say that Sanshitu, of the two, Sanshitu perhaps has been longer on the bench than Barrister Odumosu, so he knows what to do. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Maybe it hasn't gotten to that point where they formally will exchange files and all of that. But I know even that if that is the case, Barrister Shitu will know what to do. But I also endorse what he has just said. Yes, sir.
Let me say this. When we were opportune to be in the know that it was 2 weeks period that was given for the handing over, and the 2 weeks has elapsed as of last week. Yeah.
Okay, follow up.
I'm a follow up. Because as concerned citizens, we need to know where we are. Mommy 8070, let me go to you. After Mommy 8070, Sir Skima, Ibironke, Mommy G, and Mommy Coach. Let's have that orderly, please. Thank you.
Inconclusive votes. I will not be the last person this night.
Go ahead. I'm busy at the moment. Go ahead.
Mommy Coach, go ahead.
See. Money and Money me, you're the last person. Mommy Yeti busy. Thank you, Mommy Yeti. I love you so much. Triple B. Buy your billion battalion. Ekalesa, good evening, everybody. Mommy Yeye Babagunwa, Mr. Tarzan.
Yes,
We don't care. Mommy J Saskima Abi. Ati Mommy Yeti ton fún mi ní sports one. Thank you. Kí ni mo ti fẹ́ sọ báyìí o, mo dé gbà wájú. Anyway. Inconclusive, 2 days ago, I was talking about this handing over thing on I think which platform. I was the Nagata platform.
Owilempa now. Owilempa ngba yen. Àwa dẹ̀ sọ́jú nù bẹ́ni tá a gbọ́.
Èmi ò máa túbọ̀ bí tó wé ti wá o. Èmi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan, mo kàn ṣáà sọ fún pé kó bá wa èmi tẹ̀ fẹ́ mẹ́ni tó invite ẹ̀ wá ká lọ sọ fún pé sọ fún èèyàn ẹ̀ tó mú wá. Ibi tó bá wa ṣédè náà ọ̀dà kókó ẹrù wá fún wa ká máa lọ bọ́. Kò fún mi ní opportunity àti parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lórí platform ẹ̀. And gbàtẹ́ wá fún
bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ló ń kọ̀ tí
so ẹ tiẹ̀ wá ń bẹ̀ ráwọn inconclusive oath.
Àwa Mommy 87 ló kọ́ fáyà lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Yes, mo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́mi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pọ̀ náà but it's for another day. Tí n bá ráyè ṣe láìfi tèmi because èèyàn kì í ṣe nǹkan tí máa yẹn ṣe kó mu jẹ gbé. Ìgbà kan gbà ẹ́ ó sọ pé pro bono èmi ò tẹ̀ bá wọn rojọ́ bóyá gbowó àbó gbowó pro bono. Ó dẹ̀ gba gbogbo information àwọn èèyàn ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ represent wọn. Kí ló ń wá lórí social media láti wá máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ clients ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. That's number one. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́kọ́ rí tí mo sọ pé máa yin kò ń ṣèyàn. Then tí kábọ̀dí náà máa sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà wọn wà bí òun wò wọ́n báwo ni ti Kábọ̀dé ṣe mọ lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá all that tó ti tẹ̀sí ó kọ́ gbé ọkàn mi kúrò ní ọ̀dọ̀ máa yẹn but at this junction nǹkan tèmi sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni ẹ sọ yẹn pé ó yẹ kó ti hand over fún ọ mi tí ẹ mọ̀ kó fún ọ ní 2 weeks time frame I just feel like hand over and let this case move on a lè wà lójú kan báyìí tó bá ní anything tí ó yẹ kí Sanchitu ṣe kán lè lọ máa ṣe ó tẹ̀yẹ pé wọ́n ti dá inquest dúró at least àwọn nǹkan tó lè lọ máa ṣe underground kan lọ máa file case ẹ̀ kan file àwọn but ó kó gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ ká move on orí lè gbà mí ojú tì mí fún ènìyàn ṣòro I'm saying this because ó gba iṣẹ́ èèyàn as pro bono ẹni ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni ó dà ipò ti compromise pé kò gbéṣẹ́ òun sílẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kí ló tún wá ń dá gbogbo iṣẹ́ dúró fún at least ṣe ló yẹ ti kó tètè iṣẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ náà ní ìyẹn pé bóyá gbowó lórí ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó tètè kó gbogbo nǹkan tó bá nídìí sílẹ̀ fún wọn kán lè proceed kí wọn náà kọjú sí láìfẹ́ and àwọn èèyàn tó wà nínú justice yìí tó ń da justice rú wọ́n pọ̀ o kọ́lọ́ ṣá máa ṣọ́ wa kọ́lọ́ bá wa gba justice yìí because ẹ̀rù everybody mi lè parọ́ ó wá ń bà mí pé ti ẹ̀ wá mẹ́rin tí ẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ tí a máa record yín unnecessary recording of v-note ẹjọ́ téèyàn bá ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ nínú justice tó record ẹ̀ ṣó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ máa jà lọ́jọ́ kan tí wàá wá play ẹ̀ ni because all this nǹkan máa ń rò lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan pé kí ló dé sí gbogbo wa wá ń ṣe bíi báwo ló ṣe máa ta wá ń kanra bí ajá ilé ìkúrú báyìí.
Mommy 87, mommy coach. The funniest part is that you are speaking freely with them, one mind, and they are recording you. And if you ask them the reason, they said we want to save it as evidence. From the beginning of the justice for Mohbad, it is just because we don't want to make it. Surely, some of us have protected justice for Mohbad with our mind, with our might. On good authority, there's a guy in justice for Mohbad. Two hosts in justice for Mohbad. He records every conversation he has on the phone. One, he said that anybody that he has spoken to, he will use a phone. And I'm surprised. He will use a phone to call you. And when he uses a phone to call you, he will use another phone to call his own people to record.
Bayo, Jackie, mommy, leave those hosts.
Okay. All right.
Saskima Gomos, Saskima in comment section. They know there's no hidden character in justice for Mohbad. Everybody knows.
Just that someone like Coach don't talk on phone to people. Adebi have been talking now, Matimania, mo ní òun coach yẹn.
Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́, àwọn category I don't gang fight. Àwọn category I don't inherit anybody's enemy. Àwọn ni o. They just hate me for nothing. Àwọn ni o. Àwọn tó máa ń fi voice note tọrọ owó lórí kíníkiri.
Mo ti mute ẹ báyọ̀, kí ló dé? Máa drop ẹ o.
Ẹ máa drop wọn náà. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí èmi náà gbọ́ àwọn nǹkan kéékèèké ní sọ́dà má lè lọ́gbọ́n kí n má lọ́gọ̀. Kí n má lọ sanwó ọmọgọ̀.
Inconclusive ní ẹ̀lẹ́gàn yẹn ọgbà gidi ni. They got everybody down. Mommy coach, don't do it o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ti bá jẹ nìyẹn. Ẹ má ní ká máa dúró. Mommy coach ẹ tọ́ láì fúnlẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tó gbàngún yẹn ń gbẹ́ngàn ọmọgàn ní life ended. Kí ló dé? I got the 87 o.
Ẹ wò ó ṣẹ́rí. Bá a ṣe ń rẹ̀rìn kí gbogbo wa ká fi inú kan ká fi fẹ́ràn ara wa. Ká wá fi inú kan yẹn ká fi wá justice with video. anybody among us that feel like I'm bigger than this person kò tí ṣetán fún justice. When someone is calling me, or if I have the opportunity, because I call it an opportunity to help someone, inside me I'm fulfilled and I am happy. I work as a therapist to children with autism. So I work as a speech therapist anyway. And I got them things that they cannot tell me thank you. When I go to your house and I see you have only one bed sheet, these are autistic children adults. Somehow they can tear your clothes. It's not because they know what they are doing. And I give them things. Some house manager will ask you, Miss Ella, why are you? I said, because they cannot tell me thank you. I don't want thank you. So if when someone comes to you and asks you something, even if you don't have it 100%, and you say, my brother or my sister manage this, so maybe, no. And tomorrow, we'll have the phone. I can't number any. I'm like, gbogbo kí ni wọ́n máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu. In fact, number one thing tí mo máa ń sá fún nìyẹn. I believe the Bible that says when you are giving with your right hand, don't let your left hand see it or do it. Inconclusive vote, leave me, inconclusive vote, leave me, don't laugh again,
Ṣé má lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn?
Ẹ má dà wá sọnù o. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ lè dà wá sọnù. Mi ẹ̀mọ́ mi yèyé ló bá tún wá sí wà bí wọn tí ì lọ. Ẹ má ti ju wọn Mr. Tazan wà bí. Ní àjì.
ẹjọ́ ẹ má bá mi ẹjọ́ èmi mo ní yèyé bá wa gún àmì ẹjọ́ ọmọ eré ẹnu young daddy I dey FYP I dey lis ten to you that day you no know say I dey lis ten to you. Báàbí ló dé yẹ today yèyé èmi àti àjọ wà mí lè ní sìn báàbí I know say báàbí ló dé yẹ.
Màbá yèyé asẹ́fì bí ishtok ti bá bàbá Mohbad asẹ́fì.
Young daddy I go get jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí o I go get jẹ̀dí I go dey go toilet I go dey go toilet o I go dey go toilet because of your matter o I go saddle you o.
That selfie that ishtok have with baba selfie ó ti bí ọmọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn ti lọ bá bàbá ya selfie náà àwa táwa ń lo òyìnbó nìkan láti ìráyè lọ bá bàbá.
Gbogbo àdó la máa ní tí à lágbára Ọlọ́run àgbàjọ sísè a máa associate ara wa we be proud to associate ourselves with that man lágbára we be proud to associate ourselves with that man. Nígbà bíi mánu.
Mọ̀mí jíde ìdẹ́sì ti pa mí lẹ́rìn o. Wọ́n ní everybody is referred to as critical thinkers.
Critical thinkers ní wọ́n báyìí o.
Critical coach.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o. Ẹ wo the devil is a liar and I believe that it is just the devil's doing to make
ẹjọ́ kó tó invite ń sí gúrùpù kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹgbẹ́ ọpọlọ wọn wò ó ẹ̀rọ ń tẹ̀sí fún wọn o.
IQ check.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pa yín lẹ́rìn kan. Ẹnìkan pè mí ó ní àwọn ń dáwó mo ní kí la fẹ́ dáwó fún báyìí ó ní àwọn fẹ́ dáwó kéèsì. Fún bàbá Mohbad pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe conference àbí nǹkankan. Mo wá ní eléèdè la fẹ́ máa dábàá ó ní àmà àtàbà lágbára àkáǹtì tá la máa dá sí wọ́n ní àkáǹtì yẹn wọ́n á ní òkè pé máa pè yàn padà mo yà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pa àwọn èèyàn tèmi ẹni tí mo kọ́kọ́ pè gbọ́ngàn ni bàbá tán ní ó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa dáwó fẹ́ mi ó lówó kí ẹ̀gbọ́n pa ènìyàn mo náà lè fẹ́ ṣe báyìí ká ẹ mọ̀ pé mo pè mí lẹ́yìn mi ò ní láti lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ senior prefect kan bàbá yẹn gangan ni màá. torí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ fún mi.
yọ̀ọ́dà dáàdì expose máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀.
ó bá ti sọ pé torí èmi sì ẹ̀ wá sọ fún ọ pé kí ló dé tẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ́ ká dáwó yẹn sákàǹtì ní bàbá ẹ wá tó ní kàn máa da sákàǹtì ẹlòmíì ló wá lóhùn sọ àmú ní ẹgbàgbé ẹ wọ́n fẹ́ máa fò bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ iṣu nìyẹn. So when you called me to tell me anything gbọ̀ngàn lọ́bẹ̀ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Mr. Laide mọ̀ Mr. Laide mọ̀ fún òní màá kọ́kọ́ kò ṣe ti gbọ́n kan báyìí èmi màá jẹ́ kẹ́ni kan lọ record voice mi kó lọ bí ẹ̀ ní àfẹ́gá tiẹ̀ kó lọ bí ẹ̀ ní àfẹ́gá tiẹ̀ kẹ́ni kan wá gbọ́n kan.
kó lọ pẹ̀ ní babaláwo Ifẹ̀.
No. So I just
platform. Kó lọ pẹ̀ ní omi platform.
Àwọn wọ̀nyẹn ẹ wò ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò rántí àwọn wọ̀nyẹn mọ́ ọlọ́run ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá àwọn wọ̀nyẹn ṣe yẹn exist nínú ìjọsìn.
gbàgbé àbẹ̀wò ọlọ́run gbàgbé ti bá wọn ọlọ́run.
Báyọ̀ ti tó tọ̀ mọ́mí coach let's have you.
ẹ jẹ́ parí submission mi. So now fẹ́ṣẹ̀ máa bá wa follow up yẹn because ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti ń wá ẹni tí a máa bá ṣe máa gba gbogbo kìíní yẹn lọ́wọ́ Mr. ènìyàn ṣòro anyway tẹ bá dé bá a follow up nígbà yẹn inú wa máa dùn. Then mọ́mí yìí bọ́ba gún wà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ má bínú o.
Yes ma, no.
Mo fẹ́ díẹ̀ mi lórí TikTok.
Okay.
Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan fún yín.
Okay.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Okay, mommy, no problem.
Ó kà mí lára mi ìfẹ́ sọ fún conclusive.
nǹkan tẹ́ bá ní kí n má gbọ́ èmi.
Bàbá ló máa parí ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sì sọ báyìí ná mo kọ́ fẹ́ dé ọ̀dọ̀ ìwé bọ́ba gún wà tó bá advice kan bá fún mi lórí ẹ̀ a máa wá pe ẹ̀yin àti Barrister Laide if Bayo Billion and Ishtok gan mo fẹ́ àwọn mọ̀míyé tí tó bá jẹ́ pé a lè ṣe kọ́ọ̀yìn lórí WhatsApp nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó kàn sáà.
ẹ má wọrí wọn ní free láti pè wá lórí WhatsApp àwọn òkè rẹ̀kọ́ọ̀dù.
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ wò lẹ̀ rìkọ́ọ̀dù ara yín lẹ máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù. ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ ká lómi ṣe submission ó torí ẹ̀rín yìí lágbára ẹ wò mọ́ ayé ìgbà
èyí náà ti ní bó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìdábò wà lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ èrè ẹ̀ tá a bẹ́ ike bá ti lọ. Critical recording. Thank you, Mr. Taza.
Mọ́mí ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ mà ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ thank you. Mọ́mí
Let's go to Saskima. Saskima, how are you, sir?
Àti wà ń bì kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹyẹ lè níyàn ìwòye àná wà ń bì kan ìwòye ìmọ̀ ti wà ń bì kan bá tún di ìwòye ọ̀la tún máa wà ń bì kan. See, to be sincere, guys, I love what you guys are doing. I can remember last year, December, you guys did the recap, and it was like you opened the case fresh. You know what I mean? And that was,
back to back. So I see like back to back.
And I was enjoying the program. It's like when you guys come up and you update us what is going on and what we're about to do. It's so lovely. But when someone come up and say, mo fẹ́ fún ẹ̀kan ní 15 naira, or send account is in me. What is telling us? And September or early October. And, you know, and I know this dragon is coming. I knew it's coming. I knew when people start to mingle with each other. I've been in a lot of groups whereby when you start to mingle with people, they will you can't escape it. It's possible. Oh, they escape from my drag. It's so difficult for me to even make a call to someone. That's why I was only talking to 2 people, 100%. I was only talking to 2 people on justice, behind justice for Mohbad. Then I could take your I could take your I could ask for your number then now. I could ask for Andy number then now. You remember that time now?
Yeah.
I could ask for people's number and we could be talking. But I only have 2 people's number which I talk to behind justice for Mohbad. And I used to tell one of them that Mama got him best so Mama got him balagbaja so immediately in baso on you. In case anything come up, I can defend myself. I'm even scared to have a conversation with someone on the phone. Okay, let me bust people brain. 2020, last year, April, Corona inquest, April 15. I was beside the court. I was just beside the court because my mom celebrated her 80th birthday at Ikodu Town Hall. And I launched into September. I was there again. I saw people going up and down. I was just looking at them. Oh, you know, they should say, "We lost someone else." Wọ́n pẹ̀lú òtútù. Àwọn pàdé pàtí tó ń fẹ́ àwọn sílé. Kò sí tí wọ́n ti lè pàdé èèyàn. Bí wọ́n bá pàdé yín, ẹ má take care for granted pé bí mo ti lágbájá yìí. It doesn't make sense.
What you say, my brother?
It doesn't make sense. Àwọn pàdé kàpò ní pé ká máa record ara wa, ká máa screen record ara wa. I don't understand this. People, someone telling me money screen record the law. I was like, only screen record the law. Say me, I couldn't understand that kind of statement. He was even telling me, I got your screen record. Only screen record, you can move to Central Bank, I'll be so fine. Only screen mo kí ni mo sọ ní screen record pé mi ń ṣẹgbẹ́ mo ò dé ń ṣẹgbẹ́ mo sọ mo kò jẹ I'm saying it clear and loud mo ń ṣẹgbẹ́ mo kàn fi ju ẹ lọ ìwọ sọ fún mi má ṣe yes ma fún ìyá 50 èmi lè gbé mi ẹ lọ fún wọn kó mo fi ju ẹ lọ
100%.
mo kàn mo fi ju ẹ lọ and I said it and mo lè kó jẹ láíláí mo ju ẹ lọ mo tún sọ tó bá tún mo screen record because wọ́n lọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ kàkà ṣe lọ tó screen record everybody.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
And it's not fair. It's not fair.
Ọmọ àlẹ́ wà bí báyìí.
I know.
Bí báyìí pẹ̀lú fake.
Sir Skima. Ani. I'm inviting you.
Buy a billion. You see, there's a people that say when you're dealing with people, you trust them. If you can no longer trust them, you do without them.
100%.
If you can no longer trust them, you do without them. I swear to God, yo, nobody say I see your face tonight. The day where you host everybody for your house that day. I get one sister who did for this. I don't want to mention her name. She did this black app. She called me, say, how come York allow these people to know her in house?
Baba, make I tell you, I know be your boat now, not be my house.
Okay. Because because my sister called me, I don't even know.
Let me even tell you, yeah. When we were planning that thing, I got a lot of calls. And this is the truth.
Okay.
I got a lot of calls and they were warning me. No, person, this character. ẹ má worry. Èmi fẹ́ prove your reason bí ẹni ṣe yẹn. But you can never make up when you have a bad character. It will show. No matter how foundation, how eyeshadow, mascara, wig don't work.
Young daddy, shake into so another version.
No matter, yeah. Mr. Slim, I continue by your program. Yeah. Okay.
So I got a sister of mine.
You are number one sister. Asima. Àní pé specifically orúkọ èèyàn méjì.
Ó ti tó báyìí
and she put a call through to me and said, how come you allow this guy, all this guy know in house? I said, I no concern me, I don't know where they meet to. Na Kutonu where you did na they are flower now. I'm not saying that I'm good for movie.
Our flower lele our flower, yeah. You don't know sabi a flower, I swear. Allah, you don't know a flower.
Now let Kutonu you know.
You na only Kutonu you sabi. Our flower lele. Akira,
Ṣé Báyọ̀ ṣé mo Angwaruba?
Yeah, daddy, you send them up. And I beg more.
What you find Angwaruba?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mọ̀mí kò jẹ́ ìlàkẹ́.
Mọ̀mí kò tí ẹjọ́ lọ, èmi ọmọ yín. Sugar mommy, in the other room, So Asima, please go on.
So, you feel me go with people, but not to this level. I enjoy, to be sincere. Tomorrow, we've been on one platform, no platform where we know they go. So far, they talk waiting I won't listen to. Go join you now. Listen to waiting they talk. And that's how it's been in the beginning. Not until they start differentiating things that, I was like, what is going on now? But we came up to assist family to get justice for this boy. Okay, like someone like me, be sincere. Someone like me. When I joined this Black App in September 2003, I was not in support of anybody. I swear to my almighty God. I was not even in support of Mohbad. Because I don't know anybody from nowhere. I just hear this news, say somebody called me, say, Mohbad is cool. I don't get Mohbad, Omoteman Korean, I have to go and look at it. I'm all alone, Mohbad. Me and Mama, you make up but track to do Omo Shuku, Omaji Lomoto, Omaji Bawaya. Track I knew. I was singing the man called tracking every time. So sister me to man Bolenuni. Gaveri de ko pe mi ni Mohbad ti ku ta lo nje Mohbad lo nse de mi so na omo te yan omo wu mi omo to ko Omo Shuku until I went to search for Mohbad. My mind was telling me, boys, I want to tell you. Because I saw it with the record label, the former record label, and I was like, that's why I don't like him. So, I don't like him does not mean be quiet here. You know what I mean? Oh my people cannot join you, but I don't. That's why I'm answering because what you're doing is not good. But that's why I'm more pẹ̀lú we told to see when I okay we look Komajensun. Yeah, Komajensun. First record there near. Boy to Komajensun. You see, I will start following the case of Kilo my boy Kilo. Nǹkan tó bá gongola afẹ́ mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Kilo pa, ta ló pa. That's what we coming up with. Until later on, I was not developed interest in that. But I was nígbà gbogbo rìn, tá ń gbọ́ issue la. this man is, I've suffered a lot on this boy. And it's sad for us today that every one of us, we came to support this family. Now we now depart. Okay, let me to be sincere with you. If you could remember in 2023, one attack again come Gushen Abi Gushin up again.
Yeah.
But don't attack here. If you remember the day they attacked that girl, they said they took her phone. We were all running about on TikTok that we don't attack it. I put a call to my also I follow that and say, why did they attack people now? He say, I won't go now. That was the question. We have a conversation on the phone. If you record me, then play that record out too. Because I don't record you. I don't get that from my say. I say, well, why they go attack the girl now? Maybe say the guy they fight for justice. They say they attack him. They collect her phone. Say, because that day they came up and said nobody should call out that they took her phone and blah 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 blah. I was like, on my phone, okay, don't just on my phone, you know. And they attacked one lady too at Ikodu. Don't know attacking. If you could that.
Yeah.
You remember those days?
Yeah.
When they say they attack people,
Yeah.
they put court through to attack each. The why that. I mean, you have conversation with people on phone. I start noticing something going on this justice for Mohbad. So I have to start stepping back a little by little because then we put our full leg. We dey run up and down. So we start to withdraw and say, you don't attack it. So I love what you guys are doing. You letting us know what is going on. Like this one you telling us of handover now. We get follow a platform. I'm hearing for the first time. And I will keep up kudos to you guys. All I'm afraid all I'm lower. I'm just sitting back like boy alone.
I'm here, Rabbi.
I don't have much to say, so we continue listening and we continue fighting till we got justice for Mohbad.
Thank you, my brother Saskima. If you don't know, the hype this time. In case you don't know, Saskima, since the inception of justice for Mohbad, September, he has been on ground, has been following the case back to back. Bless God, the kind of these people, you know. They are on this platform. They've got a whole experiences with different hosts. Shout out to Queenie. Queenie, shout out to you. You reached out to me back then. You told me about this particular person. Well, shout out to you too.
Sorry, that is one of my lovely sister on Justice for Mohbad. Queenie, anywhere you are, Queenie. I could remember late 2023, she was not coming to us anymore.
Yeah.
I noticed what is going on. I said, then I messaged her. I said, Queenie, what is going on? I've not been seeing you. Say, I won't understand. I don't understand what? She said, I still have the chat on my, because I DM her. We never have conversation on phone, only on DM. I have to ask her what is going on. She said she don't want to come there anymore. And you are, Queenie, what is going on? I said, she can't be where some people are doing this, that. I was like, we should enter more or less for me. So I was now looking at, okay, and he asked me, go and ask her.
Very manipulative story when they were talking about
She was not telling me I should go and ask Mama Rita. There's one lady called Mama Rita then.
Yeah.
So I should go and ask about from Mama Rita. The Mama Rita have come into this matter, I've settled it for them, but she promised me to come back. But she never came back to that platform. And I used to see her on each talk every time. I keep messaging her, I keep sharing the show with her, but she promised me she will come back and she never did. And we are in good contact with anytime I'm on the platform.
Beautiful soul. Lovely woman.
Even today, I've sent message to her today, just tag on a picture or whatever, but she posted one video today. You know, that's one lovely sister. Okay.
Lovely woman.
Okay.
And they even went further.
Hold on.
Malign her name.
Hold on.
Remember vividly.
Yok, hold on. If you could remember them, okay, where are all these group members when we are in that platform? Where are every one of them today? Where is every one of them today?
A whole lot of volume.
Where are every one of them today? Likewise, like Uncle B,
Yeah.
Awata Kumbe, Abike herself, Skyly, where are they today?
Yeah.
Gbogbo àwọn
Damba.
ṣé gbogbo wa Damba,
Ọlọ́ládé.
thank you Damba. Where are they today? Ṣé gbogbo wa náà ṣé gbogbo wa la máa wo èèyàn kan pé èèyàn burúkú lẹ́ni la máa.
And the Bible makes it clear, out of the mouth of 2 or 3, the truth.
Okay, like me, never know anything that was going on until when this saga came up last year, April. And they started messaging me. And I was like, when was all this going on? They say, Sastima, you know they there now. We know they call you now. We know they do this now. They tell me this, they tell me that. I was shocked. I was like, And I did with Nana. So me a day, me wa no cook, you wa no mole. I saw me wa no cook, you wa no mole. But me, I knew there was a lot of stuff going on behind. So that's why I didn't try. I tried not to mingle with them. I knew something was going on behind.
Bless her. Top notch to one of the best, beautiful soul justice for Mohbad in person of Queenie. God bless you. And all you sacrificed for justice, God bless you. We cannot but continue to appreciate you. She reached out to me then and she told me the whole story. She gave me evidences of chat, and today she'll be saying that, young daddy, I told you, but you allowed the experience to teach you. But be that as may, it is what it is. We move. Bless her.
And you see, the funniest part is that in all of this, you never said it out. You never talk about it. So Skima, no, if not now, you no go mention now. And these people, once they hear anything, I have evidence. The secret court. I will expose them. I will address. I will address her. I will post office. I will address.
Jesus Christ.
Make I talk. Oh. See, just that you are saying, Otito, people are exposing people. The people that you think they are injustice for Mohbad, people that are recording, they are proud to say, I have evidences of a conversation with you. When they chat with you, they delete. People are coming up to put it out there, just like we said about a guy that is blackmailing people. Okay, now tell me what is the difference between somebody that is blackmailing, taking pictures, collecting money and blackmailing, and somebody that is giving you information, and when you hear your own side, it will delete the one they send to you. These are people that when they hear stories, they don't confirm stories. They run with it and run errand, and when a case come up, they want to just do it. So daddy, expose, give us a date. I don't even mind.
One careful one date.
Expose justice for Mohbad. I'm a phone Beloju. Let's sorry. Share because see, a lot of things are happening, and we are making sure that there is peace and justice for Mohbad. And that is why.
Please. You are well respected. Please. Let us show our superiority, our maturity. We are more mature than those people. If we bring everything we know about people here, we become the same thing. We now become
You're right.
on the same level. You cannot go to the level of a pig. Please.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Oluwadasi, my sister. Long time. Who's speaking next? Is it Mommy? Sasima has spoken. Is it? Oh, Mommy, yes, it's. Ìyálùkù rẹ̀ o. Ìyálùkù lẹ̀kẹ́ ló wọlé dé yìí o. Ìyálùkù ló gbogbo àwọn tó fún lùkù lọ́mú rẹ̀ o. Wọ́n fún lùkù lọ́mú, wọ́n tó fún lọ́yàn yé. Good evening.
Good day, everyone, Mommy.
Good day, yes, sir.
Good day, the critical thinkers, Yeye Babagunwa, Mr. Tazan, critical thinkers, Bosubola, Ọlọ́mọ ìkẹyìn yọ, ẹ̀rù mi lè pa ibi iṣẹ́ mo wà. Nígboro yìí náà ni critical thinkers, Mommy Bironke, critical thinkers, Coach Lorenja, God loves Abigugbe Noni. Critical thinkers Sakima and the commenters, critical thinkers, commenters, bad guest. Good evening, everyone. You see, that's why someone like me, I joined this Justice for Mohbad with one mind. It's good to be honest. And this is a 26 years old that why. Kíní yẹn máa ń ṣe mí pé 26 years old ó kú. Àwọn kan fi ń gbowó, àwọn kan fi ń ṣe rádaràda, àwọn kan fi ń ṣe gbéborùn. You understand? Like they don't even want us to get justice for this boy. And most of us, we are parents. Parents ni gbogbo wa ta lè mọ́mí àfúnkì ẹ ṣọ́ra yín tẹ́ pa lè bí Mohbad lọ́mọ. Mo máa ń wonder and everybody ti sọ̀rọ̀ and mo ti ní experience pẹ̀lú àwọn 2 people tẹ́ sọ ń pàwé. But thank God, Sherry, I always say one thing. Sherry nǹkan tí n lè sọ wájú ọlọ́rọ̀ mi ní sọ lẹ́yìn. I swear. Nǹkan tí máa sọ pé Yob Daddy tí mo dé ti máa sọ wájú Yob Daddy tí bá sọ lẹ́yìn kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà. Because the same thing ni mo repeat níwájú ọlọ́rọ̀. The same thing and these 2 people àwa ní streetwise kìíní o. So tí bá ń sọ pé mi ni mother, I have my reason for saying that. Ó yẹ ká mọ̀ bá tá a bá wà pẹ̀lú èèyàn ká mọ̀ bá ṣe ń ṣe. Wọ́n rò pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ wọ́n kéré sorry to say àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n rò pé àwọn gbọ́n. Like the other one pẹ̀lú Jókèmí because èèyàn kan ti dárúkọ ẹ̀. Tó bá pè mí èèyàn kan sọ báyìí, I will go straight to that platform. Màá dẹ̀ tẹ request. Ẹni tó sọ pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ mi tó sọ pé ó máa wá fún mi yẹn. Ó wà platform tí mo wà kó dé wá fún mi. Ṣé rí pé bó ṣe máa ń ti ìjà sáàárín àwọn èèyàn yẹn. Èmi ò ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ gan ṣe báyọ̀ ni. Wọ́n realize pé and this is 3 times. Èmi ò já wìrìwìrì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n á bá yín lé. Wọ́n wá purọ́, wọ́n fẹ́ forí yín gbára yín. We need to calm down. Ká mu omi tútù on this justice for Mohbad. Àwọn elétekéte pọ̀ gan-an. Mo dẹ̀ rí torí ẹ̀ mo fi wà careful. Tí bá ṣẹ̀ mi máa sọ fún yín lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Orí atẹ́gùn ní gbogbo social media yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ríra wọn. Máa sọ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ó ti tán nù mí ni. And mo fẹ́ rántí nǹkan kan. This guy tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ó ní èèyàn kan ló ní kóun jáde fún kàríkàṣọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bí o àwọn tó bá túmọ̀ pé kí ló dé tó wá ń send petition sáwọn èèyàn kan ṣe petition lórí kàríkàṣọ̀. Ta ló send ẹ̀? Ta ló ní kó lọ ṣe petition kàríkàṣọ̀? This recent and my spirit just tell me kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú petition. Ṣẹ́rí bí kàríkàṣọ̀ ṣe rí yẹn bí ṣe ń wá fún kò ní ṣe pé kí wọ́n á ba ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ibi tó kàn mí ṣe kìíní sí nìyẹn. Petition for God èyí tá à ń ṣe fún yín gan ó ti rán lọ sínú pit. So yẹn ni mo fẹ́ béèrè because you make that statement say some people send me out to come out for caricature. Then I don't know, maybe it's the same group lórí kó lọ ṣe petition. I don't understand it. The petition was sent to you.
Respect. So on this thing, Mayor William, please unmute and talk about that thing. Talk about what gave birth to what you requested for. That, okay, if you want this to happen, you should go and do this and you should go and do this. Please. No, talk about nǹkan tí bọ̀dá Tanwi yẹn tó bá ẹ sọ tó ó sọ pé ó ń claim pé torí pé ó sọ pé kò lọ drag kàríkà ṣọ tó ń drag ẹ̀ òun ni ó fa wàhálà. So explain how that one àbí mọ́mí 870 am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So explain bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe jẹyọ.
I can hear you, though. Yeah. Yes.
So critically.
We can.
No, we can hear you critically. Drop by your consent request, brother. What shall I say? Mommy Yitzi, thank you for that clarification. And you're going to see nothing but the truth. And I don't want to display the charts because me too, I asked and he sent everything to me, the conversation, which is telling us.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Honorable Daddy. Before I drop, I want to give advice to people, our people as well. We should not ignore any advice. We should not actually say about my we should not ignore advice from people on this black app. Because if you did this black app, if you never learn lesson, no lesson learn you. Because a lot never ignore advice coming out from people. I've said something earlier on. People may say, what is it? If you like, ignore me. If you like, my advice is up to you. When they give you advice, if you take the advice, now you. If he favor you, now you. If he not favor you, now you. So now you make you sit down, make you think twice, the one way you go choose. I had advised me on this black app one day. Some people may not like him, but this guy advised me one day on this black app. And the advice was, every time I sat down and I think about this advice this guy gave me, I was like, boy, she said, you see, one day we are on one Antimosu platform. They used to call Antimosu. They don't talk about justice there. They talk about different stuff there. So I was there one afternoon with them playing. We were playing. Then I had came up and said, we were just talking. I don't know what was to that topic. I said, justice now. I said, man of I can't send those anybody. Also, anybody from nowhere. I was like, tell me. Baba, I'm not I can't send those anybody. Because I'm anybody from nowhere. And I'm not anybody in Jaffa. I'm not anybody in Shishefun. Because if I can't send the details in your marriage. And I said, I said, we can go and let some just so I said to send the one now, to send the one, extra. Just as I said, King, last song, on your to go far gone. I was like, kill me, my boy. And that's why I was saying now that we should not ignore advice or when we're talking, we should have to pick, at least pick something in what we're saying, even if I'm saying rubbish. In my rubbish, there should be something that will be useful to you. There will be something, $1 billion, if you go to my useful for her. So we should try, not those say, if you go we should try and pick something in our words. So that's what the advice I just want to give every one of us listening to us. We're about 200 and almost 260 tonight listening to us. Try to pick some stuff. Try, sit down on by your own. Check out here, Baba Gwan, so you don't she says you want to. You can pick things from you want to know as you or try to sit down. Digest this stuff we're discussing. Digest it by yourself as let me try and pick something from what these people are saying. Because like that guy now, I picked something from him. And that thing was why should I have something against anybody? Even me and somebody shout, where would they shout? I they delete immediately we talk finish. What I want to can do? Someone was strong for me. Or my see back of England of Igbo. So we could try as much as possible. We could sit down, we could try to learn from this justice. If we not learn, justice go learn you. My advice be that to everybody. So I will say good night to everybody.
Thank you so much, Mr. Askima. Thank you so much. God bless you for everything you do in justice and Mohbad. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you very much, Sir Askima.
Yes, sir.
So
As I was saying,
Honorable Bayo Billion, please, on that same note, I want to make a critical request. A critical request on the note that Mr. Skima ended. May I request that Honorable York critically repeat that special announcement for the benefit of those who are just joining us who didn't hear that special announcement. Honorable York, could you please repeat that special announcement, sir? Pé ẹ̀kan yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn obìnrin ìyá wa àwọn sísá wa.
What I said, let me start and start. Critical Tarzan, Baba the Fokumoyo,
Repeat it.
Let me say this and say it clear. Please be careful of guys you have romance talk with on this black app so that they don't end up scamming you. A lot of issues have been happening lately in the last 72, 48 hours on this black app. Be careful. They will come up to you. They would ask you, once you're on their panel, they will use you as their moderator, and they will discourage you to go to any other platform. Once they see you on any other platform, they get angry. So please be careful. In view of this, Bayo Billion, there was a question that was asked.
yes. Okay. So based on the question, sir, as I was saying earlier, I was approached to forgive and mend the broken bridge with two people. And two people was one with God and light on. And I said that in what ground will I make broken bridges with somebody? I've spoken with one with God before on a general phone call where we have a phone call I was invited to. And I've not spoken with one with God, lights on before. But on the first time I was going to speak with her was on the platform. She was naming people as Omo Ketan, Omo Keremi. He said, please, I don't want it to drag. And in that conversation, it was a 32 minutes phone call. And it was around November 20-something, 21, 22. And he stated that the issue of Karima is there a way we can look around it? You understand? So, this is what I said. He said, he now told me one thing. He said, please, is there a way you can get your daddy, your friend? I know your daddy is a close associate of you. There's a way you can get us together, be on this call, and settle this thing. You understand? I have my own reservation about the people he is talking to me about. But the fact remains that, and I will say this in Liverpool, thank God I am on this path of justice. Despite the fact I know what Lighton has done and have said, despite the fact I know what we got has done and have said in justice for Mohbad behind the camera, I still, even him, the person calling me, even when I know what they've done, I still didn't give up. I still give it a room, a second chance to have a talk. So, in that regard, somebody sent me a video. Just, it is, people with like minds, we work and we agree easily. Somebody sent me a video where Tikabodi was saying, Baba Mohbad, was often we should buy blessing soon. It was, I think it was about 15 to 30 seconds video. Baba Mohbad, oh yeah, I was often we should buy blessing soon. And I take a look at the video, and the video was new. And I sent it to this personality. I said, please, this is a video of who you are fighting for. This is a video of who you are soliciting for. And I said, what do you have to say about this video? And he said, you see what? This girl, she's lost, she's crazy. She's lost, she's lost and she's crazy. And you see, I don't want to give her any relevancy. You understand? I said, can you open your platform and address this girl's matter in the public? And she said, no, if I do that, I'm giving her any relevancy. She's this, she's that. He used some derogatory words. And at a point in this conversation, he said a statement that is so bad. And after saying that word, he went back to delete that line. You understand? So immediately he knew my stand. And I said, if you want me to support these people, when this girl was telling Baba Mohbad this statement, Baba, I want to find Mohbad soon, blessing soon. Shana Wale, Light On, and One with God were on the platform. And I said that, how come they are not cautioning this girl to stop saying what she's saying? How come this girl is cursing Lati, Mr. Lati? How come this is cursing your daddy, cursing everybody that are supporting justice for me, even cursing your being Fabi on this live? And Light On was on that live that day. And how come these people are not chastising or correcting her? So the guy could not answer my question. All he said was, God help us, or something like that. You understand? And in a very short time, he stated that, this guy is crazy and she's mad, and this and this about, I don't want to say because he deleted it. Well, the fact is that because I don't have any bad intentions, screenshotting or screen recording or anything, he stated it there, but he deleted it. He now told me I deleted that line. He stated it. I deleted that line because I don't want it to use against me. And that is the question. Only what I asked you was, can you stand and defend Baba Mohbad when Tikabodi was saying that, is it true Baba Mohbad slept with blessing? Come and explain to the public. And when Tikabodi was cursing justice for Mohbad seekers, and Light On was on that platform, and he was saying, oh yeah, it'll be information on for me, it'll say account, it'll be picture for me, I'm blog the family money on that live that day. I heard it myself, I witnessed it. And this particular person was on that live that day. I saw him join that live. Oh. I asked him, can you address this matter? I want to see your reaction. So that if you're asking me to forgive Tikabodi, asking me to forgive Light On, the one with God, I want to see you do it in the public place. He couldn't do it. He could not. He shied away from it.
And that is Mr. Strength. So why did they want us to sign a petition against her? If you cannot come out boldly to address what she's saying towards Baba Mohbad, so why don't you send the petition to me?
I'm not a kind of person that go back to Green App and do this. I have it on my Green App. He deleted a section of that conversation. What is said in that conversation, I swear to God Almighty, Light On knows about that statement. One with God knows about that statement because they are working in accordance.
Billion. Please don't forget when he told you that he was going to get me involved and you contacted me. Bye ni o so go ma pe mi pe kajo wa on a call. He called with Light On. Sharp Light On. Respond.
You said no, fear not. You told me.
When he won't beat that
they don't want am well to call you.
Because he don't get with me. Tell him when he call me. He knows my stand. So
I said, when it was romancing, he said, I know you can talk to your daddy. I know you can get. He said, let's get your daddy. And I said, your daddy, I spoke to this guy for 32 minutes. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna be on a call to settle this matter. I started to talk about how this girl and these people are supporting this girl to drive about Mohbad. And you told me that when he called you, you told him exactly some things, and he dare not call you to be on the call because he got tell something about it, he cannot do it. But what he said, only she said, hypocrite of the highest order. He told me something.
Mr. Bayo, what don't you mean? Why you fẹ́ kí n sign petition against someone? Ibi tèmi ti ní that.
Mommy 8070. Sherry petition tó ní kẹ́ sign yẹn. He told me something about that particular person. Ó delete it, say. Oh, what's the message? I have to delete that message because I don't want you to manipulate it. He said it to me. I have to delete it. And go to something there. I will not say it. He's a bold man. Oh man, baby, can you hear? O ti pa ni òyìnbó. O lọ ọmọ méjì lóyìnbó. O ti pa ni UK. If he's bold enough, let him type whatever he typed to me that day. He's sending this petition to people to cite this petition against this individual. But in Koto Sokpa individual, delete it. When I asked him to openly challenge this individual's action against Baba Mohbad, èyí wọ́n sọ fún Baba Mohbad pé ó yẹ wá sọ fún wa ṣe bá blessings abẹ́ bá blessings sùn Light On ló dẹ̀ wà lórí platform yẹn. Mommy 8070, let me tell you something today. There is somebody on that live that day. And yes, for me, also for one way, Bio Billions work in my job. We work together in the same company. And I will give you every information about Bio Billions. Like the one bit. Carry money, Bio Billions, your daddy, about our information one, about a family picture one, about block account one, Light On one bit, like this. This woman that knows that in America you don't do that to individual. Ó wà lórí life yẹn tí ó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí Karimo ń sọ that person's account ẹ̀yẹ́ wa lọ change account ẹ̀. Ó lọ sí àlọ́ change mo lọ gbé account yẹn ó wá lọ change account ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ wà gbà tí wọ́n á wà account yẹn na person wey me I know. Mi ìtẹ̀ wá mọ̀ rí ọkọ ẹ̀ ni mo mọ̀ rí. See, let me tell you, in a state where I live, I'm a very popular person. Sociable. My plates are special numbers. Anywhere you see my plates, you will know that I'm a very sociable, very, very popular in my state. You understand? Any year, in Koto fi momini here, ebi omo yawe. In Bateni wa tuma lo wo picture account mo wa ri oko So ya bobo lele. Ó sọ fún Karimo pé dear me, I will give you his information. Lighton wà lórí life lọ́jọ́ ẹ̀. Lighton was telling her, get me the information or I need to take action against them. We need to take action against them. God with us. A very dirty looking woman. Oh my glasses, very thick glasses. Go kini. Oh my look out. Also change the page. Also change the account by. Or also something like that. Also change the account. In fact, also state Timowa. Also look. Also I know his name. Also look at me. Bio Billions. I know his name. Lighton was there. My travel assistant here. My sue one. Lori Karimo. Oh my pussy benny. Lori Karimo. I'm a pussy benny. The same justice for Mohbad. Tí kò ń sọ. Làgàtà wa ń pè mí kí n settle pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kí n settle pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kí n gbé Yọ̀gàdì sórí kọ́. Unknowingly, Yọ̀gàdì ti fún ní condition. Wípé on justice for Mohbad yìí, there are standards. Ìgbà pé Yọ̀gàdì o. My uncle Yọ̀gàdì. I will put on a call. Làgàtà is going to call me with 2 people. I will put on a call. Yọ̀gàdì ní kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́. Yọ̀gàdì ní pé kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. He has asked him to do one needful thing. And if he does not do it, he dare not call him. These are the people we are in justice with. That person, I don't work with her. I do not work with her. But she went to that life to go and lie. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó dájà sílẹ̀ àìní àti Bàbá Mohbad àti Mr. Muiwa. Àti Òtúmọ̀sọ̀fọ̀ rẹ̀. For more than a month, Bàbá Mohbad, Mr. Muiwa was apologizing on behalf of these 2 people, Lighton and Shannon Wale, àti one with God. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe o. Why are they threatening people? Why are they going to reveal people's identity? My identity is not safe. It's not hiding. My face is out there.
Bio Billion, you are good. You are deviating from the question you have been asked. Please stay on the question. The question was the petition. The person said he chatted you up that you are beefing him because you want him to you to drag a particular person. So stay on that, the confine of that question. Don't go out of the box, please. Thank you.
I did not ask him to drag. The message exists on my phone, and God so good. Someone reached out to me 2 days ago to say he got the message from the same particular person that I instructed him to drag, and it was 2 things he stated to that particular person. He stated that I went into his inbox, his DM, TikTok DM, to request for CTC for the DNA. I didn't do that, and he also stated that I asked him to open his platform and drag. It is wrong. So unfortunately, I had to screenshot my message with him and me, where I sent a message where I showed a 32-minute phone call from him to me in November. And I stated that after the phone call, I sent a video of Karimo and Cousin Baba Mohbad saying that Baba Sofani my DNA. I sent it to him and I asked him to, what do you think about this video? Can you open your life and address this matter? I want to see your reaction on this matter. That is what I said to him. I want to see your reaction on this matter. Can you open your life and address this matter? And he said, no, I don't want to give her any relevancy. She is dead. She is. He said,
Bayo, let me remind you. Bayo, let me remind you. You did that because of Arifa's issue.
Yes, because of Arifa. Arifa, my brother.
When he came to meet us about Arifa, we went out there. We find out that he never go on any platform to say, please don't drag this guy.
Don't drag Arifa.
So you told me that when he did that, you had to tell him, oh yeah, no, she platform, in Contiba boy saw, TBB saw. Go and tell us your own opinion about it. Then from there we can talk. But you're calling out, am I got drag it, Karimo? Kiniko, don't let us drag Karimo, don't let us do this one. But you are coming behind, nobody knows where you belong. And that was the reason why I said, okay, for me to be able to know where you belong, open your life. You're a host now, whether you're a part-time host or you're a host or a host. Open your life, address this matter. You're not saying that, no.
To address it, I don't want to give her any. I was trying to pick the side it belongs to.
Mr. Bayo, what I'm trying to bring out from this is that if you told him to go out and address that about Karimo, but the reason why he wants me to sign the petition against Karimo, if he cannot come out boldly to address what Karimo said towards Baba Mohbad, and you are doing evil, I'm telling you, my spirit just tell me, can you let me, hey John, I can't do such a thing, she's a family woman. Even though coming out for her.
It sent me a message. The action that they are going to take, 8070, the action that they are going to take against Karimo, he sent it to me on a message and he deleted it. He sent me a message, light on, and like when we go, are going to take against Karimo, and he deleted it. And he stated to me that the reason why I deleted it is because I don't want you to manipulate it. So that has neutralized every other thing. I want to see your reaction about Karimo. I want to see your reaction about what you feel about Karimo and Lagata. Let's see let's hear your opinion in the general public. This is who this person is. Go on, ma.
I'm telling you.
He has deleted that line, right? But I don't know if he will go and delete the rest too. As I'm telling you, the same phone. I don't have two phones. The only one phone I get.
Mr. Bayo, I don't care if he deleted anything, but he sent the petition to me. Sharing the story that is on petition for him not to come out boldly for Karimo. One sign petition to sign petition against Karimo. That's not me. That's why, please, everybody, 260 or something on this platform. Emma, for don't do evil. If anybody come to your DM or your grade, you know that this is evil. Don't do it. Evil. Because I just I sent the petition seminar. So why is it pretending as if
he doesn't want to give back to Karim or something like that. And some people send you. That's why I asked that question. Are you the one sent him to go and did a petition against Karimo?
I did not, man. I only because I see his action. Mommy, I see his action.
Oh, good.
He's a snake. I challenge him. I don't know, young daddy, do you want me to go bring evidences of our chat with him? I don't know.
No, you don't need it, Bayo. You don't need it.
Mr. Bayo, please.
No, don't go that way.
No.
Mommy, 87.
Bring it out to me.
You go your daddy, mommy coach, schema. Bosubola, mommy, we don't care. It's not a Zion. This guy sent me message of an action
And
they want to take against that girl. He sent me an action, a very grave one. They want to take against this girl. I swear to Almighty God, God, it's an action they wanted to take against her. They've gathered evidences against her. They want to take. He told me to prove to me that he was not supporting the girl.
Mr. Bayo, you know this is
After he sent me the message, he deleted it. He now sent the message to say, do you know why I deleted that message? It's because I don't want you to manipulate that message.
Bayo is okay. Allow people to talk. On the question, sit down, please. Bayo is okay, please. Let it talk. Mommy, you 7 seconds continue.
You know, the reason why I'm short of words because it's good to be good. I'm telling you, if you are not used to evil, there's no way you can do that evil. Evil. I just neglect that petition fún Tani, fún Karimo. Nǹkan tó bá Karimo jà gan pọ̀ ju petition yìí lọ náà. Mi ní fọwọ́ mi ṣe bí. And Sakima, you mentioned Ayat. I've never, even when they are dragging Lagata, and the same format ni Lagata man lo, Toba Tifemu. I remember vividly when this case about Ayat and all of them, Lagata run to Yekudi's platform, and the way York Daddy was calling him on his platform, he did not answer. So he went to Yekudi's platform, and she's supporting Lagata that time. And it's very painful to those guys, Ayat and Co. Because I went to their platform, and Ayat is someone that I like. Because he will just say it with with me, man sorrow no, like that fuck up. No, you are evil, I'm telling you. You are doing evil behind the closed door. No. I'm sorry. And about the lawyer and Daddy Yo, lawyer Koko. I'm not going to apologize or begging anybody. Oma for I want Shira one name and a lawyer Koko. Mohbad ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn, because once they sack you, you need to give all the documents, the file, to the another one they employed. Kò ṣe dandan now. It's not by force. Àwọn tó ń push lọ́yà Taiwo Domosu, wọ́n á push ẹ̀ sínú pit ni, kò sí wàhálà. We are not rushing. Go back take care for 6 months. Ayé ṣebí òun náà bímọ. Ẹni tó bá ti mọ evil ṣe kó carry go. Evil àdàbí àmà end wọn. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not apologizing to anybody. This is homicide case. Ọlọ́run ni tí ó bá mú tí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú Mojísọ́lá nǹkan. tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́tà nǹkan. Is it there? Lawyer Taiwood wants to continue. Continue. Pushing. I'm not going to happen. For what? You are pro bono barrister. That's what you present yourself to Baba Mohbad. You are pro bono. So I don't see the reason why you hold on to the file, everything. By now, the file is supposed to be handed over to San Wahab Shitu inside his office. That's all. You are very right, ma. Shaman je pro bono lawyer lo. Abi o. Pro bono lawyer lo pe na se ba won Lukman lo so. Ọmọ Àkè. Lójú bí ojú tó máa jẹ èrè. Ẹ wo. Please, be careful. This justice for.
Wọ́n tó já sílẹ̀ ní bus stop jẹ́ bí àtọ́ lé.
Ọlọ́run gan yọ Lukman ọ̀tá àbọ̀ wọn yọ lára ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run yọ ẹ́.
Àló ní pé Justice Mohbad kan yìnbọn ló àṣetá àbọn ní àṣetá àbọn tó bá àwọn Ọlọ́run ó ní Justice Mohbad kan yìí ẹ̀gbọ́n ó ní gbèrègbèrè wọ́n yìn ní ìbọn ó ní Justice Mohbad ni ẹ̀ ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ṣé Justice Mohbad ló yìnbọn ni ẹ wo ẹni burúkú lọ ló máa ń pè bí ìyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni burúkú lọ ẹni burúkú lọ ni túnú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lọ ẹni burúkú lọ ló máa ń pè.
Bayo, please don't do that, please Bayo, please.
Okay, I don't. Now you go the papa person wey dey tell us say oniki lawyer go oniki lawyer kan gba owó lọ́wọ́ baba Mohbad. Someone is telling us that is the Ayam in Justice for Mohbad. He's the one that is telling about Mohbad. He's the one that is doing this. He's the one that said that discharge money. That I dare you to sue Baba Mohbad. She Baba Mohbad person. She Baba Mohbad. She only starts dancing without feeling emotional. Let's do somebody else talk. Mommy, you need to shed some so that somebody else will talk. But I mean, let me limit my talk.
Please, this Muiwa go for me. Comment.
My blog, yeah.
Okay, I won't come in.
Àwọn tí lukú ni.
Oh my God, do.
Àwọn tí lukú ni. And Emma, just finish up, round up with your submission so somebody else will speak. I want people here.
You need to shut up.
God bless. God bless you so much, man. We appreciate you, man. Mommy Bosu Bola. Mr. Mimo Bosu Bola, are you ready to speak, man?
Critical Bosubola.
Critical Bosubola, happy birthday in Aria. Yes, happy birthday gone. Usomiti ti ta si báyìí. Mommy Bosubola. Okay. Critical Ibironke.
Àfi critical Ibironke no ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma, good evening ma.
So nǹkan tó ṣe tẹ́ bá ti wá lọ ẹ wá òkè arúgbó yóò ti ẹ̀ come up all the time ẹ jẹ́ ká òun la máa pè last mi ìbínú o. But ẹ ṣáà máa ṣe.
No, ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe. Ó ti máa ń pè ṣe mọ̀ pé ní ìmọ̀ pé orí fóònù tí mo lọ ń lò yìí àwọn àkáǹtì kejì mo gbé wọlé bọ̀ orí tẹ́ni máa ń lò mọ́ máa lò.
Jáwá sí o, ẹ bá má jáwá sí o.
Ẹ bá kìlú.
Àwọn ọ̀tá máa wá àwọn
tí kò lórí ṣe.
Àwọn ìkúlẹ̀ máa wá kan ti kiri ní báyìí o.
Èmi náà mo ní lúkúlúkú
bàtàṣì mọ́ra fún lórúkọ yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ẹ̀kálẹ́, good evening everybody. Èmi náà mo ń bínú because voice tèmi náà sexy but ó dà pé ti gbà lọ́wọ́ mi bọ̀ ẹ má wọrí. Wọ́n lè ti wá.
Ẹ jọ. Mommy G babe, no, they are not a sexy voice.
Come on, so you shouldn't even go there.
Mommy G babe, come on, no, agree. Sexy voice. So.
Anyway,
everybody lovely voice. You want a sexy voice, you right more prayer voice, no new. About a àjàṣẹ́gun àdúrà.
Please mute. Let Mommy Rente continue. Please mute. Thank you. Mommy Rente, let's have you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Ekale, everybody. Ekale, I really appreciate it.
Please, critically, Bironke, please, can you just use English, please?
Oh, okay. So, like, I really appreciate all what, we've said this night, but the only thing, like, I really didn't agree with is where Barrister Udumosu is concerned. I'm sure the fact that, we want him to do what he's supposed to do, but I just feel that pleading with him, I don't know how that goes, but I just feel he knows what he should do, and then the onus lies on him to do what he's supposed to do. They said, okay, he has 2 weeks to submit to hand over to Sanshitu. I think that's what he should do. He shouldn't be waiting on them to. And if Sanshitu also says that, well, I can't do anything until, I'm properly handed over to, I think Sanshitu is right in that aspect. So I feel that begging him to me, I don't know how that sounds, but I just feel, it's not something we should be doing. He knows what he's supposed to do, and nobody has said evil about him, People have said, okay, he's done what he's supposed to do. He came in as a pro bono. And then if, like, at this point, they said, well, we don't need your services no more. Fine, more. They don't need your services. So I think you can just, in a gentleman manner, just hand over, to the other lawyer, which is Sanshitu, and then they pick it up from there. So that's where that is concerned. One thing. And another thing, okay, that York was talking about, the ladies, trying to look for love, well, of course, you find love we can find love anywhere. At least people go on dating sites, but, when we do some things, we're all adults, we don't do it, with our eyes closed, we do it with our eyes open, and then when you do, we won't even, you will see the signs coming, and when you see the signs coming, you kind of nip it in the bud, you don't wait until it really gets to you before you start voicing out, and that's where the ladies' things are concerned. And then, now when it comes to interacting, with me as well, when we all came on the platform, I've been around a lot of platforms, but I looked at the ones that kind of have like minds like me and the ones I can relate to, even though we don't see each other, but I recognize everybody by their voices and their names, When Mommy Lou Ranger was with the other place, and then when she came, as soon as I heard, when she used to be what she used to be, before she changed to Lou Ranger, I recognize her by her voice. And now that she's even coach, I still will recognize her by her voice, So some of us with the names and the voices, we can, add two and two together. But with me, I've been to a lot of platforms, I probably might not get on their panel, but I will listen to them, think of the things they say, reason and all that. And then I found out that I'm more comfortable, with York's platform, and with the people, on the platform. I'm more comfortable with them. And that's why I stick to this platform. It's not pride, it's not that I'm more than some people know. This is where, I want to. So when other people, like, when I see people on this platform, if Mommy Coach gets on, I can go there, Mommy G babe, I can go to their platform, Vengeance and all of that. There's all the people that I see here, Ish, Toyin, Imole, those are people that I think that, I can relate with, and that's why, I stick with them. So that's what. And then going forward, we're all looking forward to the next, date, which I think York said is 7th of February. So when that comes up, and then we'll pick it up from there. But me, I stand with Baba Mohbad. It what I want, I'm not looking back, I'm not looking to the left or to the right, and I swear to God Almighty, he would never ever do anything wrong where I'm concerned. And one reason is this: he's the one directly involved. He's the one that lost his child. We all don't know how he's feeling. People will say he's doing this, he's doing that. You don't really know how he's feeling. So I stand by him 247. If he goes right, I'm with him. If he goes left, I'm with me. I'm not wavering. I know where I stand. I'm not hot today or cold tomorrow. And that's been my stance since, I've started following the movement. So that's all I'm going to say. And then, of course, it's a good thing, for all of us, people with like minds, when we come together and we talk, we know the angle we're talking from, you understand? So I'm a lady of few words, so that's all that I have to say.
Thank you so much, ma. God bless you, ma. Mommy, okay. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you for everything you do.
And BioBillions, I know where you live as well, so I need to
For real?
this. So. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So one day you'll see me. No.
Okay. Wait. She got one meeting, Sarah. Yeah.
I know, it's NEB, so I will just leave it like that.
She got one meeting, Sarah. I want to defend me. So anyway, thank you so much for what you're doing, Justice for Mohbad. It was when you were speaking, I understand. I now pick the voice. God bless you, my Eshegoma. God
Thank
bless
you
you,
so very much. So you can drop me on the panel.
Okay. You are one of the good moments we have on our platform that when we see you guys, we don't joke. We appreciate you. We know that we're doing the right thing. When I want to speak, people call me. And when they call me, they are the good mothers on this platform. They say, Ambulance, please. I wish you don't go to that aspect. I wish you don't talk about this. God bless you, all of you. We will appreciate you. God bless you for everything you're doing in Justice for Mohbad. I'm Amora Jubailo for good. Any record arawa, any voice note arawa, any record arawa, any evidence chat arawa lágbára Ọlọ́run àjùjù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe wá ní category èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Thank you so much, ma. Mommy, critical thinker Bosubola, are you ready, ma? Critical thinker Bosubola. I think Bosubola is not available.
She's at work. She might.
Oh, she's at work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jog Daddy, do you have anything you want us to address again? And does anybody have any questions for now? Is there any other thing that you want to address?
Yes, I would like to remind Honorable York Daddy. He said, Baba Goa, please give me 12 hours and we'll come back with an update regarding where we are with the transition from Aristide to Sashi